Hello and welcome back to Star Clutch, episode 11.
Now the recording is going, did you guys know that Spencer didn't say happy birthday to me this year?
What?
What the heck, dude?
Because I hate you.
Dude, what the hell?
Oh my god, I forgot! Happy birthday! I love you so much! I'm a terrible friend, but I love you so much! I love you! I'm sorry!
Happy birth.
I'm the worst friend in the entire world!
No,
I should
I'm
jump
only
off a
calling out
bridge in
Spencer.
Minecraft!
It's okay, I'm only calling out Spencer. I wasn't going to call out any of you guys.
No, you should call me out! I'm a whore! I love you so much! Happy birthday! I'm sorry!
You're fine, you're fine.
I'm a horrible, horrible friend. Jumping
was
off a
your
bridge
birthday?
in Minecraft, maybe.
It was Monday.
It was Monday.
Ah,
okay.
damn.
Gotcha.
I usually write these things down. What the hell?
I usually have in my calendar. I blame anime scripts. I was drowning and crying into my scripts. I'm sorry.
You guys
I
are
love you
fine.
so much, Cody. No! I love you so much. Happy birth.
Thank
Happy
you.
birth.
Happy birthday, Cody.
Thank you.
Take a Fabula point.
Yay!
Hey!
Make sure to spend it so we get XP.
How do I get it? How do I add a Fabula point again?
How do I add a Fabula point?
I think you just type it in, right?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you can just
I
type it in.
do that, yeah. Oh, I did it.
Boop. All right.
I forgot. I can just type things in now.
Right? Crazy. Welcome back, everybody. Let's switch us over to the player screen real quick, and then I'm gonna roll a fancy dice, and it's gonna tell me exactly who's gonna give me the recap. Eric.
Fuck. Where do we start? We started on a task for Professor Ulawa, I believe, right? Is their name?
Mm-hmm.
They had us looking for bugs.
Mm-hmm.
They were like kind of disrupting things across campus. And so we did that. We went, we talked to Inkarut about some centipedes. We went and got some centipedes. That already happened the session before, but we got the bugs we needed, and some of them were making little weird summoning symbols on some trees in the Leshy Garden, and that's no good. So we picked them up and we brought them back to Ulawa, who was like, "What the fuck? That's weird. I'm gonna look into that. I'll let you know if I need your help again." And then she shoved us out of their office.
Sure.
And
That was the most affection I think she's ever shown anyone.
yeah, she said thank you, which
Yeah.
Vinka was like, "Ha."
We'll treasure this forever.
I did
One
what she was
step
capable.
closer to acknowledgement.
Yep. While we were in the Leshy Garden, though, we learned about a sparring tournament that was happening in the next week or so. And Vinka was really excited about that, and Tristan was also really excited about that. And Alabaster and Theo were like, "We'll do it
That
too."
sure is a thing that's happening.
I guess we'll do it too.
Guys, there's a reward.
We can beat people up together.
Yay.
That's basically our personalities right there.
So yeah, we were prepping for that, and like Tristan had like a little training montage or something like that. And in the meantime, we were hanging out and being friends. Alabaster and Theo went for like a nice little walk, spent some time together. Tristan tried talking to Alabaster about stuff, and it was a great conversation where no one's feelings were hurt, and everything was fine.
I'm so sorry.
But yeah, and then Vinka and Theo had some talks as well, and they were just like, it turns out Vinka is totally not stalking Theo at all.
Never.
And it's definitely
I would never
get permission
stalk
to
my
keep
friends.
doing it.
I would never stalk my friends to make sure they're not going to leave me. I don't have abandonment issues.
No, not at all, honey.
Why would you ask that? Why would you even bring that up?
Nobody did.
That's weird. Anyway.
Crazy.
But yeah, after that, Teacher Ott called us in and was like, "Hey, can you go to the tree stump library and like gather some like books and material and like stuff like that, like some information?" And we were like, "Yeah, sure. You're a homie. We heard it on the grapevine that you're a homie, so sure." And we went there. There were a bunch of little gremlins there because I believe we walked in and someone, I think it was Theo or it was someone, pulled out a little bell and started ringing it. And they started.
I made it with my
out.
inventory points. Yeah.
Yeah, Vinka pulled out a little bell and started ringing it, and the gremlins popped out, screaming and stuff.
Yeah.
And then they attacked us, and they almost got Tristan and Theo pretty bad.
Full of
and we were like trying to incapacitate them or scare them off, one or the other. And as we were doing that, Alabaster turned into bigger Walf. Big scary Walf. And they freaked the fuck out and they ran away. And then he was real sad and scared. Everyone gave him a big hug.
Yeah. I believe that's where we
you
left
did
off.
so good. You did so good, Alabaster.
Very good boy.
A sweet lad.
Oh.
Yeah. I believe that is where we left off. Good job. Good recap.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. We now pick up at the Tree Stump Library. You guys have just, like you said, you're in the, just cleared out a bunch of these gremlins. You guys managed to complete a clock to basically drive them out of the place. Yeah, you guys have the floor. You, Tristan, I believe.
Damn right. We told them to get out of here, and this is our floor now.
Maddie, I believe.
Us.
Maddie, I believe,
Right,
used a Fabula
Lord.
point to basically have this place have a what was it again?
A card catalog.
Right, a card catalog that would basically tell you where the books should be.
If they were filed correctly, which is
Yeah.
pretty
Debatable.
uncertain, I think.
Yeah, it's up in the air. So, you guys have the floor. Alabaster, you are no longer a big large boy. So, go ahead. Where would you guys like to go, or what would you guys like to do?
I guess first, I've got a bunch of effects on me. I don't know which ones should still be there.
Yeah.
Because some of those
Similar
probably are like until the end of the scene.
I need you to know Connor's an absolute man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He got it? Did he break through
Yeah,
it?
he got tools and fucking just
Oh, nice.
bent the fuck out of this. And I'm like, hell yeah,
What a
thank
man.
God.
That's great. I will not.
Everything's okay.
Yeah, I will not be providing context.
No, Connor's
Glorious.
man.
Yeah. Cool. People are just like, who's Connor?
Don't you worry about Connor.
Don't you worry about who Connor is. Okay?
He's a fucking man.
He's a man, apparently.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about Connor. Let me worry about Connor.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, whatever was giving me Dex up. Oh, Awaken.
That was from Awaken.
That's over.
Yeah. So,
Take that off.
Awaken.
all right.
And yeah, the rest are still there. Looks like.
The rest will be. Yeah, the rest are still there. You are.
Yeah, I'm still dazed until
Mhm.
I'll take a rest.
Yeah. I believe that was
So
from
what
the
exactly
poison.
were we looking for?
Or not poison, but thing. But yeah.
Bix.
Yeah, what were we in here looking for again? My brain's a little
I don't
soupy.
remember.
We're looking for a certain kind of material for books for Teacher Odd.
You guys are looking for specific volumes of
Right.
books.
Yeah.
Hold on, I think I wrote it down.
Yeah, I got them written down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, studies on the habits and migration patterns of birds and drakes of the continent of Garund, recorded in leather-bound book, blah, blah, a bunch of other ones.
Yep. And the rest. Like
And others.
Some others.
And like 4 other ones that are just as long.
Yep.
Yeah, can we check the card catalog and see if they are listed?
Oh, right, I moved it to a Google Doc. That's why I can't find it.
Yes, you can. They would be in the organization station. They've yet to be like actually put away. They were like in the middle of it. They would be through this door here.
Gotcha. In fairness to us, I guess we can't unlearn that, but the card catalog wouldn't give us that information.
What the fuck is a card catalog? I'm never letting you spend a Fabula point again.
I'm sorry, you don't know basic grade school shit, Spencer.
We don't have those in America. Fuck you.
God damn it.
Yes, you do!
You
I
super
assure
do.
you that you do!
Nah.
Yeah, like, the card catalog is pretty much like unchanging based on, whether the book is checked out or not. It just tells you if it is in stock, where it is supposed to be filed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So like what section it would be in. It wouldn't tell us
Yeah.
whether it's been checked out or not.
Okay. Well, it's not checked out. The volumes are not checked out. They are not they're not like filed yet.
Okay,
They are to be
So-
filed.
we just gotta find a place where they put books that they don't have filed yet.
Where would that be?
Where do they put those files?
The organization station through this door.
The Gorgonaglason Station.
Exactly.
Perfect. Let's go.
Nailed it.
It's a magic card catalog. It updates this information
Yeah,
automatically.
Magic school.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Magic.
Sure.
I'm gonna open this
Okay.
door here.
You can click on the little icon.
I did.
There you go. It makes a sound.
Hello.
All right. This room seems to have served as a staging area for someone's attempt to organize the collection. Several books sit open on one desk with notes next to them, atop scrolls with long lists. The other 2 desks precariously hold up several stacks of books and closed boxes. More boxes overflowing with books sit on the floor nearby, as if waiting to be sorted. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
Mhm.
one of these 2 boxes should maybe have them. Maybe.
maybe. We should probably just, I guess, spread out and check as many as we can.
Bloop.
Okay. Anybody who's looking, why don't you go ahead and roll me insight and insight.
Yee.
Ooh. Let's see here. Insight,
Just
insight.
regular roll check or just an open check?
This is difficulty 7. So this is going to be not an open check, but just a regular check.
Insight and insight?
Yep.
Insight.
Did I just? Well, okay, never mind.
I got a 9.
My thing looked when it rolled on me. It looked like it rolled double once, but it didn't.
I was so close.
True. Okay. So, Alabaster, just with your 15, you're the first to find it here. You notice that one of the boxes stuffed with books is a chest with carved writings all over it, which is the collected field notes of the druid Mata Digamari.
Amaterasu.
Amaterasu. Ironically,
nice find.
ironically, the only one of Takula's books here isn't on the inventory list.
I think I
Okay,
found
collected field notes has been collected. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm. You also find
Nice job.
who had the next highest? Vinka. You find a gold key resting on the on some scrolls. You could probably it looks more like a valuable like item than it does like practical.
Good.
Good.
I understand now why I didn't find the book. I got distracted by a shiny and it's mine now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
Mhm.
That's a great find you had over there, Alabaster. I found gold.
Nice. Wow, and the gold is shaped like a key.
That doesn't matter.
What's the key go to?
That doesn't matter either.
I thought that would be like your first question.
I feel like looking to the key. I cannot know what it is.
But
Right?
Vinka, what if that key is for a door that is currently closed?
I mean, isn't that what keys are for usually?
She's gonna leave and start trying the key out of the board. My vice.
Like how
My
she was
work
gonna
here
break
is
out of it,
done.
and then we brought her back into it.
My want for valuables was briefly overtaken by my want for knowledge, but now my want for knowledge has overtaken it.
Theodore,
Yeah.
you find you basically find like an inventory list of like just things, in this station that are to be stored elsewhere. You see the only one listed on the inventory is the Worlds Between Worlds. You note that 5 of its 6 volumes have been relocated to a southeast room.
Okay.
Does that include volume 4?
Volume maybe. No. Oh wait, maybe. Yes, it includes volume 4.
Okay.
It's. Hey guys,
Yeah?
I've got an inventory list.
What's that?
It says, 5 of the 6 volumes of The World Between Worlds has been relocated to a southeast room.
Okay.
Looks like it includes volume 4.
Cool. Nice find. Good find.
Thanks.
I
What you
think I
find?
started looking at books and I went a little cross-eyed.
That
I
happens.
think it's been zoning out for. What was I
Yeah.
doing?
Looking for the thing that I found. So,
Oh, sick.
Is that everything?
okay. Where's Vinka?
Oh, she went around trying to find where that key goes to, I think.
Are any of the doors in the
Okay.
main room locked?
Which door would you like to check first? Okay. You check to see if it's open.
I'm trying to see if anything's locked right now. Yeah.
That door is not locked. That door is not locked. That door is not locked. That door is not locked.
This
That door is
today.
not locked. That door is not locked.
Guys, I'm having a terrible time.
I have a
Maybe-
feeling that maybe that key doesn't go in here, but maybe that key goes to where these books are being held.
Maybe.
Maybe it's like opens a chest instead of a door.
Maybe.
You guys would make great adventurers.
Thank you.
I was getting disappointed because the key didn't open anything. But then you guys were like, no, maybe it opens this other thing, and I didn't even think about that.
Maybe.
We should see if there's any chests anywhere. I open this door.
You got it. Go ahead and go and click that. So
Maybe follow.
Yeah.
this moist room has heaps of partially chewed books and scattered papers, many of which have been pulped and mashed into strange nest-like shapes. A crack in the wooden wall drips with moisture and is covered with a profusion of mold. You also see these creatures. A giant bug, a silverfish, and 2 swarms of silverfish. As you see, they are like chewing on like several of the papers and books here. They see you open the door.
I close the door.
We're gonna roll some initiative.
We've left the scene, Spencer.
We've chosen not to engage. We have no quarrel with you and your kind.
If only you guys had fucking started healing yourselves.
Nah, who needs healing?
Right?
Look, I'll heal as I fight.
If I die, I die.
No.
Okay.
I've
Fuck it, we
accepted
go.
it.
All right, everyone. Group initiative check here. So who's
Right.
leading?
Okay.
I think I do that.
Yeah.
You are the designated runner.
The runner.
Frick yeah. What were the stats that I clicked for the initiative?
The stats, I believe, dexterity and insight, if I'm remembering correctly.
Correct.
Initiative. Yep, dex and insight.
Dex and Insight. All right, group check. Dex, Insight. All right. Initiate.
All right, everyone. Click the little support group check.
I
Support.
guess.
I did good this time for the first time.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh.
that's a fumble there,
Oh,
bud.
that sure is a fumble there, bud.
That's a fumble there, bud. I think I done goofed
You-
it, bruh.
Okay, let me look.
You do
through
get a
the
Fabula
mess.
point for that, though.
You do get
I
a Fabula
fucking
point.
do.
I'm gonna double check a thing. Let's see, fumble.
I think you said we don't get any bad effects for failing these rolls.
Your enemies get an opportunity. Let me double check the initiative because it might not trigger that. Let's see.
Hey. Should I go ahead and roll the group thing while you do that? or-
Yeah, well, yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. I got a
Actually,
12.
no, I'm exactly on my game. This is par for the course. I was like, I'm off my. No, that's a lie.
No, that's fine. Did you
No.
hit support group check or did you like just finish it? Or to like?
Yeah, I think I finished it.
Okay, great. What's up?
Yeah, 'cause it gave me that +3
What's
modifier
up?
based on what everyone else got.
Oh, right. What are you ordering? Where are you ordering from?
Do you want apple backwards or panda?
Apple,
Okay, what do you want?
chicken. Oh no,
I
salmon.
want apple bapple chicken.
Yeah, thank you.
Apple Bapples.
Apple
Apple
Apple.
bapples.
Yeah. Sorry, Carrie's bothering me about food.
I think you
Father.
slashed your own
Bothering
tires
me.
so you could have apple baffle.
I should have. Okay. I'm looking up the fumble thing to see if that happens. Okay. So you've granted your enemies an opportunity.
No.
Uh-oh.
Let me see the opportunities here.
Yeah. And does
they
it say
alter
that
the story?
does that apply with initiative checks?
Yes. It doesn't say anything about it not applying to initiative checks. So,
All right.
cool.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Entiendo.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just gonna look up the initiative stuff to be sure.
Go ahead. Make my day.
This looks like a great place to find some ingredients.
Does it? Does it, Vinka?
Points to the
Anything,
silver.
we're
points to
the
silverfish.
ingredients.
Ingredients.
You know, I don't think Ankarut would agree with you. I feel like she'd want them. She wouldn't want you to hurt them.
Okay.
Karut isn't here.
Whoa! I see.
Theodore.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. During group checks, fumbles and crits rolled during support checks generate no opportunities, but still count as an automatic failure and success.
Gotcha. You're
Gotcha.
safe for now, then.
For now.
Thank you, Matthew.
Nobody
no
likes
problem.
a rules lawyer. Fuck.
We're here to learn
kill
the
you
game.
guys.
What the hell? Are you
I
talking-
wanted you guys to die.
All right.
Working on it. Get a little closer every day.
You have succeeded.
Woo!
Uh, you will be going first.
Hell yeah.
Who would like to go first on your guys' side?
If you guys let me first, I can maybe drop some healing.
I don't know
That's
why
so
we need
sexy of
that.
you.
We're
Do
fine.
I can only do it to one person, but still useful.
I would, if you could only do it to one, I would give it to Theo, because while I'm in crisis, I heal from hits.
Okay, cool.
And I'm fine. I mean, I'm probably gonna go down in one hit, but I'm fine.
Yeah, Alabaster will use the Breeze invocation on Theo then.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Thanks, bud.
Yeah,
Thanks,
some wind
brother.
swirls up around you and you feel reinvigorated. You gain 30 hit points back.
Fuck yeah.
How do I
bud.
do that?
Do I just?
Persist.
Was it 30 hit points?
Yeah, it's 30 hit points.
I could just add that on my end, if anything.
Yeah. For 1 HP because of an unknown source.
Oh, but
You
because yeah.
You gave yourself 1 hit
Hey.
point.
There you go.
You should be at 35.
I'm fully
not
healed,
36.
Heck
Silly
yeah.
fool.
Nice.
I'm also at 36. I also have 61 MP for some reason.
That's because you leveled up.
Oh.
Your level goes up, like your HP and MP go up by 1 per level.
Oh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Then. Oh, right. I'm gonna set it to Alabaster's turn. All right, that's your action to heal. Who you healed Theodore.
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
That's
And
me.
you're doing it. All right, that's your turn.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
I don't think so either. So we're
Yep.
moving on.
Go.
Okay. I've committed a grave error, but that's okay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
All right. The giant silverfish is gonna go, and he is going to use his ability to threaten. You all must include this NPC among the targets of your attacks and offensive
don't
spells,
worry about that.
if able.
That's my move.
Don't worry about that. It'll happen.
All right. That is its action.
Guys, I'm feeling threatened. Can I go?
Yeah. Sure.
I wanna get a potion.
I want to get a potion there, bud.
Get it.
Let me get to my gadgets. Or is it items? No, it's gadgets.
Oh no.
Gadget alchemy.
Okay.
Basic alchemy. Use alchemy.
Okay. What'd you get?
I can either have people do electric damage or poison damage or heal.
So you can either Okay, yeah. So you can either pick an enemy or an ally for one of these effects. Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna be bad with, but whenever I see silver, I think back to those silver things in Elden Ring, the little silver blobs. So I'm gonna strike this thing with electricity.
Okay.
I mean, bug zappers. That seems like it's a good chance it'll work.
I'm gonna hit the giant silverfish with 20 bolts of electricity.
Okay. 20 bolts of electricity.
Yeah, that's what it says. 20 bolts.
Hell yeah. He takes 20 bolts of damage. 20 bolts of damage.
Just one after another.
Yeah. So altogether, if it's 20 bolts, that means it'd be 20 instances of that damage. So that would be about no.
And you spent 3 inventory points for that. So
Yeah.
go ahead and click the little
click the thing.
the little button there. Yeah. Yeah, you did it. Fuck yeah.
And then I'm going to get behind Tristan.
Okay.
Let me out.
All
Let
right.
me out. Let me out. Let me out. There we go.
Let me out. Let me out.
All right. Then...
I don't want to be around those things. They're too long, as I say with my long snake tail.
They're too
anyway.
long. All right, that's your turn. All right, Silverfish Swarm. What do you got? What can you do?
What you gonna do?
Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? I did a silly thing. Hold on. Where did the things I wrote down go? Where did they go? Where did you put them?
You'll never
I'll
find
never
them.
Where did they come from,
Cotton Joe?
You'll never find them, Spencer.
I'll never tell. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What did I make these guys? Give me... Oh, no. Oh, no.
What
oh,
have
jeez.
you done?
I don't know. This stupid thing. Where did they go? Man. Okay. Well, this fight is going to be a little less, a little less, dynamic than I wanted to be, because I don't remember what these abilities do.
I believe in you.
Yeah. Okay.
Not too much, because I don't want
But
you
not
to
too
be
much.
this, but I
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
in you.
yeah. No, for sure. All right. Who was they gonna go for? Let's go after. Yeah, let's go. They're gonna go after Alabaster.
Why?
The swarm of bugs, swarm of boys over here is going to swarm over and try and just bite the ever-loving hell out of you. That's a failure on their part.
Heck yeah. Eat shit.
Tiny bug can't eat big dog.
And that is their turn.
Mouth too small.
Mouth too small. Cannot fit.
It's too small.
Too small. Far too small.
So you say that, but
Far
please
small.
see fleas, ticks, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
We gotta get Alabaster vaccinated.
You're right.
Yeah. It's gonna get Lyme disease.
It's time for your topical medication there, Bassy.
Oh no. I don't wanna.
I don't want to have my topical medication, whatever that is.
Oh, wait. Okay, I found the thing I was looking for.
Oh.
Finally. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and whose turn is it?
I believe it is mine, unless it's yours, Tristan. But if you want to go, Tristan, you go right ahead, bud.
Yeah. You could punch it or threaten it, make sure it doesn't get to you guys.
Yeah, go for it. I was gonna do like a setup, turn and do war cry. So if anything, I can go ahead of you, get heckin' my rat doing war cry in there. That'll give you a +1 to your accuracy checks.
Hell yeah. And because there's only 3 and there's 4 of us, would I go immediately after you?
Huh?
Spencer?
What's up? What's up?
Because there's 4 of us and only 3 of them, would that mean me and Theo would take our turns immediately, like one after the other?
There's one that still needs to go. So you're...
That just means that they go into the initiative, into the start of the initiative, one after the other. So we get 2 turns.
Yeah,
but
you guys wait 2 turns in a row. Essentially, like when the round ends.
Yeah,
right.
But not
Okay.
you 2 unless you decide to go first.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I see how that works. Yeah. If you want to do a setup, I'm cool with that.
Cool. All right, I am going to do war cry. So I just drag that onto everybody.
Here, buddy.
I don't have permission to drag it onto folks.
True.
Oh yeah, there you go. I put it in, but I spent the 10. So Trickle is going to jump off of Theodore's shoulder. Actually, no, he's right there. He can do it just from me. He's going to let out a little just rat sounds.
Good. Yes.
And encourage the homies, as it were.
What I want you to do,
Yes.
I'm gonna rescind that. Go ahead and I want you to target multiple people. So like, hold Shift and then hit like T over whoever you're targeting, because the cost will go up the more people you target.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. If you targeted everybody here, that's 40 points. That would be all of his mind points.
That's fine. I'm not planning to do anything else with them. There you go. Did that work?
It did not. It's still... Are you targeting everybody? You are.
I'm not
For some
targeting
reason, it didn't-
myself. Yeah, I was just targeting
Oh, it's because
them.
Trickle needs to target it, not you. Okay.
Oh, entiendo.
Let me do it for you, just because I can.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see if it works on my end. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, it worked. Okay. Now everybody drag that effect onto yourselves.
I already did.
Fantastic.
Yeah, me too. Vinka has not.
Vinka
Trying to figure it out.
has not. In the chat, you see where it says effect? Warcry?
I do see that, yes.
Drag it onto your token.
Why isn't it letting me?
I don't know. Or you can just click it. You might be able to just click it and apply it to yourself.
I don't have permission to view the sheet for it. Drag over. Come on. Come on. There we go. Finally.
There
Aha!
we go.
It really didn't like you.
Yeah.
It doesn't like me.
Dang.
Nothing in this place likes me.
Oh no!
Only my friends like me. Right? Right? I'm playing.
We like you a whole lot.
Yeah.
And you're not just saying that
Yeah.
because I said that you're supposed to. You don't. Okay.
That your turn?
Sure, dog. That is my action. Do I have anything else? Nope, that's me.
Okay. This last silverfish swarm is gonna go. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Okay. Now that I understand fucking the things, this guy is gonna go and target lock. They're going to perform the guard action, and when they do, they lock onto an enemy they can see, chosen at random. When this NPC performs a normal attack while locked onto an enemy, they are able to target. They must target that enemy. If they do, the attack deals 10 extra damage, and the target lock ends.
Oh.
So it's kind of like a setup turn for them. So let's do a little random D4 here. I'll make it a public roll so everybody knows I'm not lying. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Maddie. That is Tristan. All right.
Uh-oh.
You have been locked. They're going to
But
take
you're the only one that does basic attacks.
Yeah.
All right. And they're guarding, so let's see. They're going to gain resistance to all damage types. And they gain a +2 bonus to opposed checks. And they may cover another creature and prevent foes from performing melee attacks against. Or I think you only get to pick one. Hold on.
Yeah, you get one of those.
Yeah, that makes sense. They're going to gain resistance to all damage types.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
You're a slut.
All right. Thanks.
Or actually, sorry. I think you get the first two, and it's just the third one is optional.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's see, Meg. I've got
Can you
so
use a
much.
Fabula point to make it to where it was the first thing you said?
No.
No.
No. Okay. They are not gonna cover any another creature. So yeah. That is their turn. Tristan, I know there's a little glowing thing about around Theo, but ignore that. It's your turn.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's fuck them up.
Let's fuck
Seems
them
like
up, dog.
Seems like they're already just kind of choosing to lock onto me, so maybe I don't need to use whatever the fuck my ability is.
Whatever
Provoke,
it is.
that thing. Yeah,
That
provoke.
one, yeah.
Yeah. I will just do the punchy punch.
You got it.
I'll Tristan will form his hands into like spikes to try and punch through their carapace.
Sweet.
Yes. And here we go. I need to
Fucking brass knuckle slime style.
Yeah.
That
Slime breathing first form.
8 versus defense. That just hits him.
Hell yeah.
Hey!
10 damage.
10 damage. All right. That's 10 damage.
And I get 5 HP back
Nice.
as I digest some of him.
Yeah.
Did that work? Yes, it did. Hell yeah. And yeah, second attack.
All right. Whoop. 11. That'll hit.
Frig yeah.
It takes 10 more damage. Do you gain more hit points from that?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
Because I am still just in crisis.
Nice.
I'm always in crisis.
And now, what is your crisis
Same,
score
honestly.
now? Okay, yeah, you are just at your crisis score now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if I gain 1 hit point, I will be out of crisis.
Yeah. Okay. That your turn?
Bam Bam. Yes, yeah, that is my turn.
All right, second round. You guys are up. Who would you guys like to? Who would like to go first?
I could hit him again.
You could hit him again.
Could.
Or I could provoke him.
Is this the one that has resistance to all damage types?
No.
Okay.
This one does here.
Okay. If you wouldn't mind, I would love to set you up.
Yeah, go for it.
Heckin', I want to cast Geo Hex on the big boy.
On the big lad here. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
So, I control. I don't know how to do this. Like,
What are you
I
trying
guess
to do?
you have to do it. I'm trying to apply it to him, but I don't know how.
Which one is GeoHex? Is that one from one of your invocations?
Yeah.
Oh, just send it to the chat, and then I can apply it there, to him from there.
How do I send it to chat again?
Click on the little icon where it says invocations,
Yeah.
and then where was it?
Oh, there we go.
GeoHex. Yeah,
Found
there
it.
you go. You got it. I think I have to get rid of it on yourself. Yeah, you put it on yourself. So
Whoopsie. I hate that that's a thing that happens.
it's not that bad. It's not a huge thing to get rid of, but I get what you mean. Okay. Cool. Do you? Oh yeah, you don't spend anything to do that.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh,
I know, I do.
remember-
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh right, it was like
it costs 5 or fuck. It costs like 10. I believe no.
I think
Fuck,
it
was it 5
costs.
or 10?
I think the base cost is 5, and
Yes.
then there's another ability that lets you spend 10 more to add another target.
Per person, yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
okay. So
Oh, that's it.
I now have 50
Okay.
because I used the breeze one as well.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, GeoHex basically what it does is until the start of my next turn, the target suffers 5 extra damage from all sources that deal air and ice damage.
Oh, okay.
And the symbol on you allows me to turn any damage you do into air damage.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Yeah, so heckin' just go punch him up.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Air
go.
Force.
Okay. That is your turn. Oh, I forgot. There we go. And now it is their turn.
No.
Oh. Okay. Whose turn do I want it to be?
Mine.
Yours? No. I think the giant silverfish is gonna go.
All right.
All right, and he's gonna give you a chomp. He's gonna chomp on you with his big old panthers.
Yeah, I get that. I've been chomping them pretty good.
Yep. Get a taste of your own medicine.
Let him have a chomp back, you know.
A little bit of a chomp back. That is a hit on you.
Hell yeah, and it rolled, let's say 11?
Yeah, I rolled 11.
Gotcha.
Okay. I forgot to. Okay. Bam. You take 13 points of damage, and
Ow.
you are shaken.
Uh-oh.
Yep. As it bites into you, you feel a bit of a like venom in the bite. So,
Oh. Injecting venom into my goo stream.
My
Ew.
goo veins.
in my goo veins. What does shaken do again? It reduces your willpower die size by 1.
Oh no!
Okay. And that is its turn. All right. You guys can go. What would you guys... Who would like to go?
You want me to punch him with air?
Yeah.
I'd love to throw down some magic seeds if that's cool by you.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, as a GM, I would advise against it, just because this fight is not going to last very long, I think.
Okay.
So I would recommend just like save your mind points, use them for something else that would be more immediately effective.
Well.
Magic seeds are best
okay.
used at like the very start of the fight. You know?
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
No, you're totally fine. I just wanted to help you out.
Right. Well then, I'm going to use a fancy new ability that I got here, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to use Encourage.
Ooh.
Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum. Let's see. Okay, we're seeing if there's a certain button for it here. It does not appear. So, oh, I do. It's right there. Okay, I'm going to use this on. I'm going to cast ? Encourage on Tristan because he's all up front. So what this is gonna do? You recover. What is SL, my friend?
Skill level.
Skill level.
Yeah.
Skill level. I'm sorry. So it's skill level times 5 hit points, and you can choose Dexterity, Insight, Might, or Willpower. And
For your die to
attribute-
go up. Yeah.
For your die to go up, yeah.
Hell yeah. I would increase my dex, I think. More chance to crit.
Hell yeah, dude. Go ahead and drag that onto yourself.
Hell yeah, thank you.
There you go,
There's-
I
bud.
feel so much more wiggly.
There's so much on Tristan's token. Like,
This is how it has been
Tristan.
since beginner box, bro.
Yeah.
Tristan, you need to wait one more turn.
Oh my god. What are you
Get
gonna
him.
do,
You need to
Vinka?
wait one more turn.
what are you
What
gonna
are you gonna do, Vinka?
Okay. That's your turn.
And let me,
Oh, yeah, what's up?
I think.
I gave you the I gave you the hit points.
Hit points? Okay.
That's
sick.
gonna be my turn.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. One of the silverfish swarms is gonna go, and I think I know which one is gonna go. It's gonna try and take you out before you get the chance to do your attack, I think.
You can't
He's
stop this
radiating
Nova.
energy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Tristan standing here aura farming these bugs.
Oh my god. All right.
Literal aura farming.
It has its target lock on you, Tristan. So
Oh, this
if
is the
it-
guard one?
Yeah, this is the guarded one. Yeah.
Okay.
So if it hits you, it's gonna deal more damage to you. It's gonna deal 10 more damage, I believe.
Yes.
I lost the thing. There it is. Yeah. It is going to deal 10 extra damage to you. So.
Which would be pretty nasty in my current
Yeah.
state.
Yeah, it would. Okay. Ooh. That's a miss. That's a 5 to hit. Does not hit you.
Hell yeah.
And
Damn,
they're no longer
that's a-
guarded,
And they're no longer guarded.
Mhm.
which means they are no longer resistant to your attacks.
True. Okay. Unfortunate. That's their turn. Tristan or Vinka?
Tristan, can you wait one more turn?
I don't know if I can contain this energy, Vinka.
I need you to wait one more turn. I'm going to cast Awaken on him.
Oh my god!
I'm going to give him Dex up.
What is your dex currently?
Right now, it was it went from a D8 to a D10 thanks to what was it, Encourage. So
Yeah. I think the max you can get is a D12. So I think that
this will
work.
make it go to the max.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm wondering if they stack. I think they do. We'll see.
I'm trying to remember
I don't
how
know
to
if they
cast
I actually
you.
don't know if they stack. I'm gonna drag it onto you.
Oh, I can spend it. I can do it. I did it.
They do not stack, I'm afraid.
Oh, it says up to a maximum of 12, though.
Well, he already has a dex up ability. Like he's got a dex up
heck.
thing. Yeah.
You
You can up
only-
his other stat, like that he uses for like to hit things.
Does he use another stat to hit things?
I believe.
Yeah,
he uses
when I punch
insight.
things, I use might and dex.
Oh, might. And
I will
dex.
do Mike's might instead.
Just bring it up to a D12.
Jesus fuck.
I will use the might instead. Hold on.
I drag it down. I dragged it onto him.
Okay, you did it. All right,
Yep.
good.
All right. Did you spend the mind points for it?
I did. I'm down to 20.
Okay. Ooh, boy.
All right. I think. Oh yeah.
Just don't die.
I will do my best.
Okay. That is your turn.
Hold on.
Minka?
I will also do this.
Okay. What did? Oh, you moved in. Okay, gotcha.
Actually, I'll
Yeah.
go here.
You got it.
Oh.
All right.
Gonna move into the room. I'm gonna slap him with some might.
Gotcha. All right. This silverfish swarm here is going to. Sorry, I need to look up another thing real quick. Just give me a second.
You must hurry. I'm about to burst.
Oh my god. Oh wow, that's crazy. Okay, cool.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
They have the ability to remove all buffs.
No.
Really? There's a fucking villain on the scene, apparently.
His
name
villain
is
bugs.
Tristan.
Crazy.
There's a villain on the scene, and their name is Tristan.
Yeah. Honestly. uh. Oh, interesting. Did I messed up on creating some of these on these silverfish swarms, but that's okay. That would matter, but I don't want to be that mean.
Oh.
They have an ability that isn't programmed in because fucking I was a fool. Called
right
Special
now.
Resistance. This NPC has resistance to damage of all types dealt by sources that deal damage to choose one. Exactly one creature or two or more creatures.
Oh.
Damn.
Just a heads up, guys.
Yeah.
My Discord just flickered. We're having a huge thunderstorm right now that just
Gotcha.
started.
Oh.
So if I die randomly, go on without me.
Go on
but
without me.
there's a possibility I might
Mhm.
kaput if this
No
storm
worries.
persists.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
Don't die.
I hope you don't,
Don't
but
die.
we'll see. Vinka, you put so many effects. You put all the dex up and might up effects on yourself.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you did.
I never did that.
Getting rid of
Prove
those.
it.
I never did that. I don't know.
I never did that. What are you talking about?
What? No. That ain't me.
Nah. Okay. Sorry for the delay. They're gonna target lock. They're gonna go into guard. And then they're actually gonna cover the giant silverfish. So, it is preventing you guys from performing melee attacks against them.
Once per turn.
Is that a once per turn thing?
Yep, only once per turn until the start of the next turn.
Oh, cool. Then yes, once per turn.
So they can get it on Tristan here and then on whatever turn happens next round.
Yeah, I believe it's for only one of his attacks. So the second attack he does will work.
Mhm.
I think.
I see. It might be better for me to attack that one silverfish swarm that isn't covered up then.
Potentially.
Potentially.
No, but you have
gonna
to
roll a-
fight the
Oh, you're right.
you
Yeah, I
have
was
to
gonna say,
fight
just
the
be
middle one.
aware that the hex thing only applies to the big one.
Okay.
Yeah, the big
I
one's
rolled-
also
expires after this
threatened
turn.
us.
I rolled
Yeah.
another 4 for the randomly determined thing. So it's going to attack Tristan on its next turn, and if it hits, it's gonna deal more damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't fault them for that. He's a monster.
But it's randomly determined, though.
So you can do one attack on him because he's covering,
Mhm.
and he gets all those effects. So he's resistant to damage and he's covering. But then the next one you do can hit the big one.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Let me look up
Fair.
the cover.
Remember how I said my power might go
Oh,
out?
there good. There
Oh
it
my
is.
god, did it?
It blipped. I'm coming
no.
back.
Oh, it just goes on when I click things.
But just a heads up, I'm on my way back. But so far, our internet's blipped out, so that might be it for me, Chief.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I can be here on my phone.
That's yeah.
So that
that'll
I'm
do.
here. If that's okay, I will be here on my phone. But our internet's dead.
I'm gonna turn you down on Discord, and then we're good. Cool.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yes, we'd love to have you stick around.
Yeah.
What were you about to say, Tristan?
Oh, I was looking up the guard action. It does say, if you choose to cover another creature present on the scene, if you do that, that creature cannot be targeted by melee attacks until the start of your next turn. So,
Oh, so it is more than
At
once
all.
per turn. So
Yes.
yeah.
Well, butt stuff.
but no,
Butt stuff.
it says targeted by melee attacks.
Mm-hmm. So
I can
if
get
you,
around that.
Can you? How? Oh my god.
Acromorphosis, baby.
You're a monster.
Oh?
You're
Let me see. At the start of your turn during a conflict, you may choose a weapon category other than brawling. If you do, your unarmed strikes now belong to that chosen category, which can be things like bows, firearms, or thrown.
Oh my god.
Holy
Throw your
shit.
fist.
You don't give a fuck about guarding and cover.
Nothing will keep you safe from me.
Welcome
Welcome back, Aiden.
Texas storms can't keep me
I
down.
love
Until they
Hayden
take you
comes
down
in
again.
the first. I love how Hayden first thing that happens when Hayden comes in. You can't take me down. You can't keep me down.
Hell yeah. Freaking seeing it kind of guarding up, I think Tristan is just gonna kind of squash himself real low and wide, bounce up into the air, and try and fire off an attack from at the back of its head. Behind
Fuck
its
yeah.
behind its
Okay.
good.
Get him.
Hell yeah. And I think for this one, he's not gonna double attack, because in this instance, the high roll could be pretty valuable.
Fair.
You're also crackling with energy and electricity for some reason, and you break the boards when you jump.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking Dragon Ball Z, like instant
Yeah, it just has like
transmissioning.
glowing
like,
energy and wind. Like,
oh my god. This is terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. Go ahead and make your tech.
Oh my god. Actually, fuck. No, I'm gonna do the double attack just because high roll.
It also
not
does.
be-
It would also do more extra damage from the rune, right?
yeah, I can do it for both of your attacks.
Oh
if
yeah.
you, do
Oh
that.
my god.
I
Hell
think I
yeah.
can. Let me. Doesn't say once per turn. I don't think.
For the which one was it?
Symbol of elements. Creature bearing this symbol deals damage to one or more creatures. If you can see the creature bearing this symbol, you may spend an amount of mind points equal to 1/3 of your total, 1/3 of the total damage being inflicted.
Does it
Yeah,
go
it doesn't
away?
Yeah,
seem
as long as you have the mind points, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The symbol doesn't go away, but the hex that will give extra damage does at the end of this turn, or at the start of my turn.
Okay.
Gotcha. So I can make use of it for 2 attacks.
Sweet. Oh.
That's a really you could really abuse that, because if I just choose to go last next round, it's effectively lasting 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
I think that's the point. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing
I
then.
feel like that's what like this like system's all about is
Yeah.
trying to figure out how best to game the system.
Yeah, how best
Kind of, yeah.
how best things synergize, you know?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
the
for
enemies
sure.
can do the same thing. Where like I
true.
remember building this
Yeah.
encounter for their like target lock ability, because they guard up, and then this guy has a provoke thing where you have to include him in attack, so you don't go after these guys, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this whole system is about synergy.
Yeah, love it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is why we power the fuck up out of Tristan and then sit back.
Yep.
Pull up a chair. All right. Let's try this.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Does a 19 hit?
If I tell you no, what will you do? You hit him. Yeah.
He's gonna hit
Hell
you with
yeah.
actually it does.
Actually, it's a good thing we're not playing like Pathfinder stuff, because you would have crit if you would have gotten 10 over its like its AC.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
All right, he took 10.
Yeah. Are you gonna use your
Yes, I'm gonna use that. So
I'm gonna undo that then. If you're gonna apply more than 10 here.
yeah, all of your damage becomes wind,
Okay.
and you deal 5 extra wind or air, whatever.
Is there?
And
okay. Yeah.
you did.
And you
10
take a
damage?
third of the thing as MP. That's probably around like 4,
3.
3.
If we're rounding down.
3? Yeah.
You gain
So, yeah.
3 mind points from that.
No, they
I
lose
don't know
3
what's-
mind points.
Yeah, it costs him.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so he takes 15 points of damage.
Yep.
Is
Yep.
he vulnerable to air damage, or
Is he? That's something for you to say.
well, more just do you have an effect that would make him that?
No.
No, he just deals an extra 5 air.
The hex,
Okay.
all it does is add 5 of that damage type.
Gotcha. I just want to be super clear about it. Okay,
Yeah.
he takes 15.
Hell yeah.
This thing is not looking good.
Do one more attack, and then I'll tell you what this looks like.
20!
20!
20! 20!
That's a big target right there.
We're switching back to Pathfinder, guys.
It hasn't been 9 sessions yet, Spencer.
Yeah!
Spencer, we gotta go 9 and 9, bro. Come on, man.
We can't move to another system yet.
Okay. Not Theo. Alabaster, are you applying the 5 extra?
Sure am.
Okay. So, all right. You get rid of his 5 remaining hit points.
Hell yeah!
Get deaded, idiot.
It
Fucking-
is down.
So yeah, like Tristan like squashes low, jumps up, breaks the floorboards, leaping just over like the back of its head past the where it's guarding. And as Alabaster hits him with the invocation that makes all of his damage air, it's like the goo inside of him suddenly becomes carbonated. And he just like holds out his hand, forces all of that air into a single point, and fires it out of his palm.
You tossed a fucking. Okay, wait. I like the idea.
Carbonation spear.
I like the idea that you just tossed like a Mentos tablet into fucking Tristan.
The symbol like
Exploded
starts
like a
glowing and
soda
vibrating.
Oh my god.
You get to decide the fate of the giant silverfish. What would you? Do you want to like just kill it, or like just like, what do you feel like doing?
It is like it's a bug. It's not
Yeah.
really something we can communicate with. So yeah, I think he just kind
We
of
need to eat-
spears it
eviscerate
in
it.
half.
Yeah,
We need
sure.
you to eat it so we can make this place our clubhouse, remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I also get like 10 more hit points from hitting it twice.
Great.
Oh my god.
But I'm not in crisis anymore.
You're not in crisis anymore.
Oh, yeah.
That works out. That's your turn, right? That's
Yeah.
You're done,
Yeah.
right?
I'm just like standing between two halves of this silverfish and just turn to
say
the
that.
others.
Yeah.
You say that,
Uh-huh.
but can't Tristan just go again right here?
He can, yeah. Yeah. It is the top of the round again. What would you guys like to do?
If you want, I could apply a hex to another one.
Fuck 'em up, boys. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
All right.
I'm gonna walk into the room so I can see where the other one is. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Which one do you think you'd want to go for, Maddie?
This one's guarding. This one
Yeah.
is open currently.
Probably the
Okay.
top one.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do Geo Hex on that one.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Neither of them have taken any damage yet. So, if that matters to your strategy, that'll affect.
I think it makes me want to do this more.
Great. Love it. All right. Geo Hex. Does this effect even do anything, or is this just a marker? I'm wondering if that'll.
I mean, if it
does.
gets hit with an air thing, but like his things don't automatically parse as
Oh
air.
yeah, that would do it. Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm wondering if I want to know if there's an effect or something that you can apply on yourself.
I'm so
on, like,
glad.
on other people.
What
What
I'm so
ability
glad that
lets
this
you
works.
change air damage? Change it to air damage?
Symbol of elements.
Symbol of elements. Symbol of elements. Is there an effect for it? There is an effect for it. Is it on
There is an
Tristan already?
I believe it's on Tristan already, but
I don't
there's
think
no-
it might not do anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
It
I don't
doesn't
think
do anything.
does
Yeah.
anything.
It might just be a marker, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a marker. Which is fine. Okay.
Get him.
So, okay, cool. Great.
Eat him.
Consume.
Okay, yeah, that was Alabaster's turn. And now it is the silverfish's turn. You know. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have the one you just marked go, and it's gonna guard. It's gonna use its target lock thing, and it is now resistant to all damage.
Oh, that's
What a
good.
bitch.
No. It's fine. Because again, on guard, it says only once per turn until the start of your next turn. You gain resistance to all damage.
True.
I think.
Didn't we just disprove that?
No, that
Yeah.
was for cover. Wasn't
Oh,
it?
okay.
You guys talked about cover before. This is just the actual text of this says only once per turn until the start of your next turn. Gain resistance to all damage.
That might just
Only
be
once
that
per
you
turn.
can only use the guard action once per turn, even if
Yeah.
you have
They can only
abilities
have-
that would.
They can only anything can only use one ability a turn.
But you might have
Well-
abilities that say like you can guard as a free action or
Yeah.
something like that.
I mean, sure.
Do you want your broccoli?
Do I want my broccoli?
Yes.
No.
Okay, give it here then.
Okay, have my broccoli.
Yay!
Take it.
Yay!
Take it and go.
Damn.
Take it and go.
Yeah, especially because in the book it's worded a little differently. It just says you gain all the following benefits until the start of your next turn. You gain resistance to all damage types.
Okay, so it's
regardless
just
of
what
their
it's
source.
saying here.
What?
It's just saying it's just how they've put it here that's wrong.
Yeah, it looks like
Because
it.
from words as written here, it's wrong.
Yeah, here we go. Even if you gain the ability to perform multiple actions during your turn, or to perform the guard action as for free as part of another effect, the guard action can only be performed once per turn, and its benefits never stack.
Got it.
Okay, so yeah, that's what they mean.
That makes sense to me. Yeah. Oh, I got salmon and mashed
kind of
potatoes.
doesn't for me because that just means that an enemy can be in a constant guard state and just extend the game like by ×2 every fight. But that's that's just me.
Yeah. But then they can't attack.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the point. That's what I'm saying. It's like it feels like if you game it like that, it feels like that kind of a thing is just we guard and do nothing else, and I do that again next turn, and it just doubles my hit point total.
Well,
But
yeah,
again,
that's
that's fine.
That's a boring way to play. You know?
Yeah, like who's gonna do that? Like,
Yeah. That'd be stupid.
I know. I'm just saying, that's why I'm saying it.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a d4 and it's gonna tell me exactly who it's going to randomly target, and I swear to God, if I roll a 4, it's not a 4.
Coward.
It'll be Alabaster this time.
nope.
It would be very funny if they just kept on striking at Tristan. Like,
Yeah.
stop! And Tristan just keeps eating them to gain his HP back.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is getting you nowhere.
Okay. That is its turn. And All right. Theodore, Tristan, or Vinka?
Should I get it?
Get it.
He's got the mark on him.
All right. Let's see. It will have resistance, but let's see how much we can do. Unarmed strike. Let's see. Okay, so that's a miss,
That is a miss.
but it's a good time to use a Fabula point.
Oh, okay. Would you
Yeah.
Would you like to re-roll one of the dice or both? I think that's how it works. Right?
I think so. I think you can choose.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both under half, right?
Technically, yeah, true.
But I mean, you only have to hit like an 8, so like you can probably keep the 5.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just re-roll the decks if I can. Here we go. Recover. No, that's not it. There was a thing for this, for re-rolling.
Right click it. And then where is it? Where is it?
Where is it?
Oh, fuck.
What did you do?
Sorry. I clicked on it. I was trying to read.
Well, you fuck ass. Getting rid of that. Can you right click the little chat window there, and does it let you do anything?
Let's see. Yeah, I can right-click on different places in the chat window, but it doesn't have like a reroll. There's like recover loss, half of lost as HP, recover
That's because
half
you don't have
lost
any
as...
Fabula points.
Oh, because I gotcha. 1 sec. Let me put
Yeah.
it back.
Yeah.
And then,
Stop manually doing it.
sorry. I had forgotten that there was like an in-system way.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, let's invoke traits to reroll.
There you go. What would you like to invoke?
Theme of my identity, I guess. I'm a slime and I hunger.
Wow.
I hung.
Can't eat him if he can't hit him.
Yeah, I gotta get at him.
I guess that'll work.
Gotta get at that tasty bug nougat.
Sure.
This looks like a good place to buy some ingredients.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so that makes it a 15.
Great. Also, I found out how you can change the damage type.
Hello?
Oh.
Do you see the little gear next to damage?
Yeah.
Click that, and you can. There's like a little damage type thing. You can change it from physical to whatever.
Oh, yeah. So go ahead and change it to air then.
And it's got a
Air?
bunch of like fucking
Yeah.
got a bunch of things.
Like ignore
like-
vulnerable, ignore resistance, ignore absorption.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Oh, it says I don't have permission to do that. Can you do it?
Probably. Okay, are you changing it to air?
Yeah.
Okay, apply. Ah! It applied to yourself!
Oh no! Oh,
Let's undo that. That's so funny.
why?
Probably because I had your token selected. Air. Apply. Damn it!
Not again.
Never mind. Ignore that. Okay.
It hurts.
First try.
All right. You dealt. Okay, yeah. It would have been 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
With the additional 5.
Yes. Because he deals
so-
10 normally, and then you brought it up to 15, and then it resists air, so it was 7.
Okay, so what was the initial resisted damage without the extra 5 on top?
It would have been 5. 5 damage, and then you add 2 damage, so you would have taken 2 MP.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
Boom.
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 Okay. Cool.
All right. Okay. Second attack. God damn.
Would you like to spend another? Oh no, you're out of those.
Yeah, I only had the one today.
Yeah. I'm afraid
And
that
that's
is a miss.
not a fumble. Unfortunate. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Never forgive you.
Damn. That's fair.
Tries to do that air cannon thing again, but it's like, oh shit, he doesn't quite have the hang of it to do it reliably. It's like, ah
It
shit.
goes through the swarm, and you're like, oh, right.
Yeah.
Alright, that might not be as effective.
Yeah. All right. It's the silverfish's turn. And it is going to attack Tristan, because that's who it randomly targeted. All right.
If you must.
I literally have to. Okay. Ooh, that is a hit.
Uh-oh, what'd it roll?
It rolled a 15.
Damn it, roll even numbers.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna deal 10 extra damage here. Can I? Let me see. Is this going to deal to itself? It did not. Okay. Okay, that was 29 points of poison damage.
Oh no.
And because it's at full health, it doesn't get the thing that also happens when it bites people.
Good.
That's good. And that's its turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Vinka and Theo. Oh, I'm gonna take guard off
I was
of it.
just gonna fire my crossbow, but you know, if Vinka has something she would like to do, you're welcome to go first.
If you want to, go ahead.
Sweet. I'ma shoot this fuck ass bug.
Bugs. They're swarms.
Well, you know what I fucking mean. The big one, the big one, this fuck ass right here.
Oh, that
You
one's
got it.
dead.
Oh, he is dead. I'm stupid. We're gonna shoot this fuck ass right here.
I'm gonna shoot
I'm
the
gonna
Shoot him
swarm.
right in his fuck
I'm
ass.
gonna shoot the swarm with a crossbow. It's
Well,
like
you
You
know
might
what?
get a few.
I'm gonna
That's
see if I can fucking skewer him so I can feed him to Tristan like a fucking kebab.
Yeah,
Go.
that sounds amazing.
An 8 is not gonna do it, I'm afraid.
Hey guys, the dice are turning on us.
Shocking.
I don't like this.
The dice
It's
turned
fine
on
if
me
the-
long ago.
It's fine if the dice turn on us. That was the end of their turn, so it's my turn anyway.
Okay.
Because those two already went, right?
Yep, they already went.
Yeah. I want to
What?
cook something.
Get out. Wait, you're about to take a turn at.
There's
with a
ingredients just before you, so yeah.
There's so many ingredients around.
All right, Vinka.
I would like to cook something somehow.
Okay.
I believe I have to go to cookbook.
Yeah, you have to hit the little cookbook symbol.
I am going to make a umami
Wait, hold on. One of Tristan's abilities is supposed to be expiring right now. One of
Yeah,
his
looks
deck's
like
up.
encourage. Yeah, the deck's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is gone.
I'm going to umami and figure out what this does.
You got it.
Start cooking.
Whips out a little frying pan.
I have done it.
Trying it. Using the delicacy effect table, and don't forget to save it in your cookbook. Okay. Go to your tables. There's a little delicacy effect button, like table thing. And I guess roll
Delicacy
it.
effect.
Oof.
Ba-ba-ba. Bleh.
Okay.
I so desperately want to know what this looks like in the middle of a fight.
Yeah. Each of this
I like to
target.
think she has like a little Bunsen burner. Anyway, sorry.
You're good. Each of this delicacy's targets suffers the dazed. Oh, you choose one. The dazed, shaken, slow, or weak status effect. So I believe you have to make an attack against one of them, and if you hit,
Yes,
you get to
one of
apply
the-
this.
Yeah, one of the. I can also just feed it to my allies, but
You could do that. You could do that if you really wanted.
I could just really shake up my boy.
Yeah.
But let's see here. I don't know which one of these would be beneficial. Shaken, we know lowers dex, right?
Willpower.
Willpower. Slow, we saw slow. I think that's the dex one. I'm looking at my
Slow reduces
slow.
dex
Reduce
by
dexterity.
1. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Daze, reduce insight, and weak. I'm guessing is strength.
Might. Yeah.
Yes.
It reduces might.
Okay. I don't know what these guys are hitting us with, but
Yeah.
we can murder something of them.
Murder?
I will. I'm gonna choose, because I know that I'm gonna use this recipe again later. I'm gonna choose Dex, because I think that also lowers AC. Because it raised AC when I gave myself Dex earlier.
Yeah, I think
So
it's
we're gonna
and Dex, right, for AC.
go slow.
I believe defense is calculated by your dexterity. Yeah.
All right, perform a free attack on a weapon you have equipped. The attack deals no damage, but you apply the delicacy effect to each enemy hit by the attack.
Yeah.
So I will hit this fucker, the one that's
Okay.
not guarding.
You got it. Make that
Yeah.
invisible.
And just says roll as a free attack. Do I just
Yeah. Roll as a free attack. Yeah.
just like a staff attack?
Yeah. Whatever thing you want to attack with. Yeah. It has to be a weapon though. But yeah. Scythe. That is a hit against the silverfish swarm. So it will. You said you wanted to slow it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna apply slow on it.
Okay. What does this whole thing look like? Describe to me what this is.
I take some of the leftover soup base that we had, and I mix in with it some of the chunks of the bugs that we have fought, the centipede monster that we have fought. Both of them having a distinct umami flavor.
Of
and
course.
I'm wanting to try to just. In a normal person, they would eat this and they would be like, "Oh man, I'm so full and slow." I'm literally just gunking up their like the area around the silverfish though, and like just actually having them moving slower. I'm just gonna go over
That
and
makes sense. to
dump
me.
it on
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna put the bowl down. I'm gonna smash the bowl with my staff, and I'm gonna run away.
The gourmet
They
is
just
such
get
a
all the
funny
poisonous
class.
bits.
The gourmet is such a funny class. I love it.
I'm just like, "Bah!" And then, I hope you enjoy it. It's the last thing you'll ever taste. That's
Oh,
me.
Okay. How long does this last, by the way?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Great.
I'm looking at the effect, and it doesn't say. Come on.
We can look it up later. It's fine.
Yeah. Then it might be one
They're
of
not
those
gonna live
things
long
just-
enough for it to matter.
Yeah.
It might just last until you rest.
Yeah. Let's see. Does it have? Yeah, it might just last until it rests.
It'll have an eternal rest soon.
All right.
As I run over behind Tristan, I point over to the soup. Don't eat that!
Well, you seasoned it so beautifully.
Who's going first? It is the top of the round.
Tristan, if
When-
you go after the cover one, you will do more damage.
True.
I can hit you. I'm gonna double check that
I can hit you.
correctly.
I can hit you.
I could hit you if you want.
Me and
I can
Theo
hit
could
you
go,
with-
which would let those two bugs go. And then you could go, Tristan, and then Alabaster could go. And that would get the most out of Alabaster's ability and the most out of yours, I think.
I can hit you with encourage one more time.
I am at 8 health, so if those bugs go in front of me, there's a very good chance that they could just take me down.
I could go now, and I could go.
The nice
I
thing
could-
about encourage is you will get health back.
That's true.
Hell yeah.
True. Encourage is such a good ability.
It is. That's why I took it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are
Crazy.
either of them still locked onto me?
No. The one
No.
of the one that took the target lock thing was locked onto Alabaster.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm not at risk of taking 10 additional damage, which would automatically take me down.
Yep.
Yeah, the heal should be good for you then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Theodore will just be like, fuck it up, I guess. I'll be over here.
You got it.
Fuck yeah.
Get encouraged, motherfucker. It is in the chat.
All right.
Nice.
I will, bam, you're healed 5. And
Heck yeah.
are you upping his dex, might, insight, or willpower?
Which one would you like, bud?
DX.
Up his dex.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Fucking
I feel like I can hold up the sky itself.
I feel like a slime man.
I feel good.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
So good. So good. Okay.
I'm gonna chew you.
Oh. maybe I should take that back.
Did you
No.
spend the mind points?
Let me do that real quick. Hold
Yeah.
on.
There's a little button in the chat there. Yeah, you got it. Fuck yeah.
Did it.
Okay, that is Theodore's turn. It is the silverfish's turn.
Yeah, you keep eating it. Yeah, you keep eating that.
I believe it is going to be. Yeah. It's this one's turn. Because it's not locked on to Alabaster, so it can make a free attack. And it's gonna it's gonna try and take out Tristan before anything bad happens.
Oh, please, miss.
Okay. Swarming bites. That was so close to a crit. It was hovering on its 2 8s.
Oh. What did it roll?
A 10.
That misses.
Yeah, it does.
And it's an even number.
It's true. Does it have to hit you in order for that to happen, or just has to be
Nope.
an attack? Fuck yeah.
It just has to be an even number.
Oh my
Get
god,
it.
that would have
That's
it would have
amazing.
taken you down. By the way, it would have done
Yeah.
18
God
damage.
damn.
You got overconfident.
This large swarm of fucking silverfish Gets overconfident.
Yep.
Got too cocky.
They thought the kill was assured.
They shouldn't have ate all that soup.
True. Okay.
Let's see here. Yes.
Oh my god. 16 will hit it.
Hell yeah. So that is 10 damage.
Okay, it takes
and
10.
I will get 5 hit points.
Fuck yeah.
Slurp.
Nice.
Slurp.
Sloop, sloop. I'm not out of this yet.
Okay. And that is its turn. Who would like to go next?
I would like to go.
You're allowed.
Go for it.
Okay. I am going to do it again.
Okay.
Do it again.
I'm hoping to find a good mix of ingredients to aid my friend.
I'm gonna have to
So we're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this like ingredient thing. I need to like write down the effects that you've gotten so far for your flavors.
We are gonna roll for bitter and salty.
Bitter and salty, you say? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You're cooking for me, I see.
Mm-hmm.
And the delicacy table. And habia.
And hapya?
Hapya?
With a pinch of hapya.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same thing.
Oh,
What?
You got the same thing.
Well, that's dumb.
Damn it.
Yeah. All right.
I guess we'll.
You can choose a different effect.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I guess we'll take weak because maybe that'll help in the tournament.
Maybe. Okay.
You've made weak sauce.
I
Weak
made
sauce.
weak sauce.
That's so
Hey,
funny.
weak sauce.
Hey, weak sauce here.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make the one that's targeting Alabaster. I'm gonna make it weaker.
Go ahead and target it, and then roll an attack on it.
Yeah, and hopefully a little bit of yeah. It's a 16 hit.
Yeah. Yeah, 16
I
hits.
actually have a pretty good 2-hit.
You do. It's because you're using your magic. So that's funny. Okay, cool. It's using your willpower stat, which you have 2 d10s in. That's hilarious.
Take my weak sauce.
Which is anything but.
I will combine bits of that moldy food that we had gotten from that was chewed on by the centipedes with a little bit of just water I found outside. Mush it together and just spread it along my staff and like you're like freaking oiling up a blade, and I'll slam it down.
Oh my god.
oh, I love it.
Fantastic. I love it. So good.
Just pouring like tomato sauce on a stick and then beating a swarm of insects.
It's working.
Listen, it's working. It's working.
It's an amazing image.
Holy crap. Okay, that's your turn?
Yeah.
All right. That silverfish is gonna go. It is weakened, so it has a weaker might die. Okay. Unfortunately,
No, it will die.
it will die. I'll make sure of it.
It might die. It will die.
This one randomly targeted Alabaster, so it is going to attempt to make an attack against him.
Nope.
No. What is your defense?
My defense is 11.
Right, I forgot. You're
You guys, I got a neat little robe or cape or whatever.
Oh, I love that. It missed.
Yeah!
Nice!
Yay!
Oh, that was really that could have been bad.
The weak sauce worked.
Let's
Yay!
go.
Ah,
Okay. And
Vinka's patented weak sauce.
And it's actually really good once the like weird magic effect goes off of it. It's good on hot dogs.
leave you.
it's like a powerful anesthetic.
It feels it. That's a different kind of weak. It like leaves you weak in the knees, you know, like.
Yeah, you gotta simmer it. You gotta simmer it out a bit, you know.
Mhm.
Have my sauce, it makes you come.
Oh my God.
What? What in the world?
I bet you didn't know that my weak.
It makes you weak in the knees.
I bet you didn't know my weak sauce makes you come.
No. Absolutely not.
Oh, patent it,
I-
ship it, let's go.
I would like to know.
I'm gonna be a zillionaire.
I would like to know who is going between Alabaster and Tristan. Who's gonna take their turn?
Oh god.
You want to get one last round of punches on the
One last round.
next boy?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm
He's
there.
no longer defended.
Defended. Defended.
Yeast. Although it looks like the effect is still on him.
Oh yeah, he's still guarded. There we go.
Get rid of that shit.
Hell yeah.
You read
Let's
it.
friggin' get him.
Get his ass.
Let's fucking get him.
Who's going? So who's doing it? Is it Tristan?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
We're going?
if Alabaster goes, he'll lose an effect. So
Makes sense.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's hit him.
Oh my God.
21.
21.
Spencer.
Gonna take a little nibble here. Get
Oh
some,
my
get some
God.
energy back.
And you're okay. It's turning it into wind
don't worry,
damage.
the weak sauce has already been exposed to air. The effects are gone.
The hell is
Eat as
in
much
that
as you
stuff?
want.
Oh yeah, be sure to change it over to wind.
Yes. Right. I can't do that.
Surprised you can't. That's silly.
Yeah, it says I don't have permission.
Oh, air damage.
There are a lot of things we weirdly don't have permission to do.
It's odd.
There's a lot. Oh wait, it dealt air damage. There.
Oh,
What happened there?
Oh,
I
it
did
did?
15.
I lost 15 hit points. Yeah.
Ow.
Which
Okay,
one did you
sick.
target?
The top one.
Top one. It didn't apply for some reason. Revert applied damage. Oh, it did. That was weird. Minus.
Yeah, it looks like when it's air,
It,
it
like-
automatically applies the +5, which is good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
That was weird. It like
But when it's
apply-
physical, it doesn't do
it
it.
applied it, but it didn't apply it for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know
That's
what
so
happened
weird.
there, but okay.
But it takes 15 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I took the 15.
Did it, because in the chat it says it took 10. Did it take that extra 5? And
Yeah, I
We just
added
can't-
it. Yeah.
sick.
So yeah,
Okay.
then I lose 3.
All right. And, yes, second attack.
Okay.
Get him.
Get him. Oh,
This really synergizes with how you fight too, because you don't do the big attacks. You separate it into 2 smaller attacks.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take that much away from Alabaster.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just adds little bits of extra damage to individual attacks.
Maddie, do that thing you did before. I wanna
Sure.
see if it will apply.
Air.
Can I?
Chat says it did it.
It
But
dealt.
it also gave the error message.
I lost. It gave the error message. What does it say?
Yeah. Oh, it's gone now, but it was something like you don't have permission to blah blah blah.
Yeah. What did you do, like specifically? What did you like?
Went to the damage, clicked on the gear,
Yeah.
and then went to damage type, changed it from physical to air.
Yeah.
Clicked apply.
All right. God, why?
What the
One thing
fuck?
we could,
Wait, wait.
do in the future is we could just make a unique weapon, like a unique unarmed strike that has air. That way you don't have to worry about it.
Well, it's aha, I did it! I did it. I figured out how. I have to target it. I have to target it and then do it.
Okay.
Oh,
That was
Okay,
that's
good to
weird.
know.
Okay, cool. That was your second attack, right?
Yes, that was my second attack.
All right.
So 30 damage total.
Okay. How do I make it not? It wants me to put the giant silverfish as its turn.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's
I know.
gone.
We're gonna eat him
All
soon.
right,
I'm
Alabaster.
gonna harvest him for umami.
Yeah.
Harvest its rich umami.
Point set centipede.
Yeah.
This looks like a good place to find some ingredients.
God damn it, Alabaster, what are you doing?
Okay. I am going to. Heckin'. How? I mean, it's a bunch of bugs. I don't know how much I can really read its current status.
Yeah.
I could just reapply the hex.
You
could. I
You
could. Do that.
you would get around 10 damage out of it,
20.
you could try to-
Yeah.
or you could try to strike it with like a magic or something.
Yeah, I was thinking of maybe mixing it up this time and doing some damage of my own. I think I'm gonna target the one that Tristan was just hitting with Geoblast.
Ooh.
Get it.
Just
Eat
like
it,
take the
girl.
dirt and rocks that are kind of floating around it, forming the hex, and just like they all shoot inwards towards it, basically.
Cool.
Geoblast.
20 earthen damage.
It will deal. It's down.
Nice.
All right.
Woo!
Fucking earth erupts from just all around. I feel like this is like the branches themselves like coalesce and like are manipulated to like just kind of swat the entire swarm here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like earth damage to me. Earth damage can be a lot of things.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. All right.
Versatile.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you spend mind points for that or no?
No, I will though. 27.
Cool. Then who's gonna go first? On it's top of the round. Who's gonna go?
Who wants it?
I'll start us off.
Hell yeah.
Because
Only
it's
have
the
one enemy
start of
left,
my
luckily.
turn. I'm gonna spend 5 more mind points. I'm gonna encourage the fuck out of my boy. This is because I didn't battle gardening at the top of it. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that now.
Yeah.
For next time, I will battle gardening at the top of the fucking combat. I
Hell
didn't
yeah.
think it was going to go this long, so that's
I didn't
why
think
I
I didn't think so either.
So I'm encourage my boy Tristone.
Okay.
So he's also looking real hurt. So I'm just like I'm encouraging words of do that fizzly goo thing again. That seemed to work.
I'll
job.
try, but I'll need a little help.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
The dex up went away. So do you want to reapply it?
Would you like the dex once
yes.
more, Tristan?
Yeah, Dexes.
Yeah.
It's the good shit.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry about
So sorry.
So sorry.
Aw. All right, that's Theo's turn.
Yep, that's me, bud.
All right. Probably this last turn from the silverfish swarm. Okay. It is going to attempt to bite Vinka.
No!
No!
That's right.
Crap, it's going to learn that they should have been biting me from the beginning.
Yep.
No!
That is a 13 to hit you, and that will hit.
That's 6 more than it needed.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You take 17 points of damage,
Ow!
and you see, it heals
I'm in
from it.
crisis.
It heals from its bite, from the bite.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
No.
It will.
That's Tristan's move.
You don't get to do that.
Why is Tristan just a silverfish?
Are these my people?
What is half of that? It's gonna regain 8 hit points.
No.
It regains half of the total damage it deals.
No.
So you see the whole thing where like, if it deals the extra damage with its bite, it heals a ton. So that could have been bad.
Yikes.
All right, buddy. That was its turn.
I'm going.
You're going?
Get
You
it.
want to go?
Yeah.
I
Good.
want to hit it. I
Okay.
want to hit it with my staff.
No fighting! Bonk, bonk, bonk. Go ahead.
That's a bad bug. That's a bad bug.
That hits it because it's slow.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's a bad bug.
Bad.
It's a very bad bug.
All right.
There we go. Now it
You-
didn't gain any HP. Oh, I did damage to myself, I think.
True. I'm gonna unapply that. There we go.
Yay.
Wait.
There we go. Now it didn't steal any HP from me, guys. Totally.
And then the last one.
It's back to where it was a little bit lower, actually.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
Eat the soup. Bam, 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 bam.
That's your turn, Vinka?
Yep.
All right. Next up, who would like to go?
I could go.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh,
Are we
wait.
gonna JoJo's it? Are we JoJo'sing it?
Fucking JoJo's it.
Just gather around, just start stomping, trying to squish them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and make it your attacks.
Crit.
That's not a
That's not
crit
a
because it's
crit.
not a 6 or higher.
No,
It is for me
Oh, it
Is
is
it?
for you.
because I have frenzy.
Frenzy.
Yeah, as a fury ability, your accuracy checks with brawling, dagger, flail, thrown weapons trigger a critical success if both dice show the same number, as long as it's not a fumble.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my
Fuck yeah.
gosh.
So I could crit on like a 2/2.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Damn.
Would
Okay.
that hit something if you did that?
Yeah, it's
think
an automatic.
crits automatically hit,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, good. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes.
So you get to create an opportunity.
Hell yeah. How about, if it pleases the court, while Tristan is just furiously stomping on these bugs, part of the damaged wall behind it that they've kind of like they've like eaten away at crumbles away and reveals like a bunch more books that they hadn't quite gotten to yet. They were like saving them for later.
Sure.
Undestroyed books. Let's go.
Okay. If you want, because
If that doesn't make much sense, I can come up with something else.
because the other books are in a specific place, you know.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe there's just a cache of ingredients behind this wall.
You'd like to just be like a storeroom. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. There's just a fucking like dragon horde behind the wall. Like, huh, cool.
You just open it up, a bunch
yeah.
of like canned food comes out. This was a great place to find some ingredients.
I'm looking at all the like opportunities that you can create here.
Yeah.
That would be like, that sounds like plot twist, because it doesn't really fall under any of the others here.
Fair. Where's the
It's in important rules, and there's a little opportunity section.
important rules, opportunities? Let's see here. Unmask, you learn the goals and motivation of the creature. Who sent you?
You could just get favor. Favor's pretty cool.
Support admiration. Or, yeah, I could just do bonding. This could be a bonding experience between me and Vinka.
Sure.
Increase our bond. Sorry to slow that down.
There you go.
As we're just stomping and beating the shit out of these bugs.
Yeah.
So
I've never felt closer to you, Vinka.
okay, go ahead and add an emotion to your bond with Vinka.
Hell yeah. Let's see here. Where are my bones? There's my bones.
Sounds like you're saying bones.
add
Where are my bones?
my bones. Where are my bones?
I mean, that's a good question too for you specifically.
Yeah.
Where are my bones?
They're gone. Where have they gone?
What have you done with them?
I'm gonna have a bond of admiration.
Hell yeah. Just looking at Vinka, it's like, wow, she really hit that thing with a stick.
She hit it real good.
Yeah.
She's been hitting these things with sticks real good.
Yeah.
An inspiration to us all.
I remember whenever I wielded stick.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, did I get the health? No, I haven't hit that yet. There we go. Okay, so second attack.
Okay.
It's another three.
Oh my god!
Now there's a storehouse behind the wall.
Oh my god!
Okay, it's gonna deal 10 damage, and you get to create another opportunity. What would you like to do? Holy shit. Frenzy's great.
Oh my-
Holy crap.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know. The fury of our stomping makes like the roof cave in a little, and out pops Cesare, who is taking a nap where he thought no one would bother him.
Okay. Okay. Let me find his sheet.
Oh my god! There he is!
Cesare!
Hey, what are you doing here? Stomp, stomp, stomp.
What the hell happened?
Fell out of the ceiling. Stomp, stomp.
Well, yeah. I appear to be no longer in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, is this your clubhouse, Cesare? Slam, slam, slam.
It was. Now I gotta find somewhere else to hang out, I guess.
Sorry. Want to help us find some books and or kill bugs?
I really don't.
Stomp.
I really.
Stop.
Oh my. I really don't. What are you guys doing? You guys are killing bugs and finding books?
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's pretty fun, but all right. If you feel that you should like do something else.
We can hang out later. You go back to
Sure,
sleep.
we can hang out. That's fine.
Cool.
I'm gonna add
Stomp,
Cesare.
stomp, stomp.
I'm gonna add Cesare to the combat tracker.
Yes! Yes!
Token. Him as friendly. Okay. He's
Cesare,
now
come over here, get some kicks in.
Yeah.
He does have things he can do. I made his sheet. Okay.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, cool. That's your turn?
Yes.
That's
my turn.
hilarious. Okay.
I have manifested Chisare.
So funny. Okay. Alabaster Uchizure gets to go now.
I need to see what he's gonna do.
Okay. All right, it's Chizure's turn. What can he do? Looking at all this stuff here.
This is the best
Yeah.
use of that fumble, I think. This is the absolute best use of that fumble.
The crit.
Or the crit. The crit, yeah.
Yeah.
The crit.
Yeah.
The opportunity.
The opportunity.
Yeah.
He's going to pull out a flask of this like volatile liquid, and he's just gonna fucking chuck it into the swarm. And make an attack roll. He gets him. He hits him.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, does he not add? He should be adding stuff to this roll, but whatever, I guess. I'll deal with that later. It deals
what
7
kind of an
points of
attack was
damage to it.
Oh.
As he throws like a fucking vial of acid, and it's just, you just hear this sizzling, just.
Oh, sounds like there's a frying up nice.
What?
What?
Honestly,
No, you said something.
fried bugs aren't so bad. It's when they're raw that they're really nasty.
Do you need help?
Oh yes, desperately.
I did
Why?
previously. Why?
Yeah, okay. It's his turn.
We're an adventuring party, bro.
Yeah.
All of us need help in one way or another.
Dude came here to chill, and he was brought here by someone else. Dude came here.
The hand of fate is unkind
Yeah.
to
This
Chisare.
just means that Chisare has to join our club, and that's the best part.
That's. You know what? You know what? That's. If anybody like can create another opportunity, you guys can gain his favor now. Now that he's here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god. This is the best use of crits to make friends.
One of these days I'll get an ability that makes me roll.
Yeah.
And I can fucking do it.
I believe you
Then
have a
I
weapon.
can crit.
You have a weapon.
I mean,
Get
that's
over here and
true.
stomp
You have
some
an
bugs
unarmed.
with us.
You have an unarmed strike. You can do it.
You don't even have a staff?
No, I want to get one, but no, not yet.
We should get you a staff.
All right.
I'm gonna use a Geoblast on it again,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna make the roots and vines also start kicking the fucking bug.
A vine foot.
How much? Okay, go ahead and use it. All right,
There you go.
it's dead.
Woo!
As you all just finish
Yeah!
off a swarm of bugs. Holy shit, guys. And that's combat.
This game is
Oh
great.
my gosh.
This game is
I
fun.
love this game.
This game is so good. Okay.
Oh, so Chisare, do you come here often?
I used to.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
this place is apparently abandoned.
Yeah,
It's
I
full,
know.
it was full of gremlins and stuff though.
Yeah. I came in through another floor.
Or other
Oh.
floors.
Well, there's like a secret, like, I found a hole in like the wall. So I climbed up there and I found like a little secret hub, like, little cubby thing.
Ooh.
It was
Oh.
apparently directly above this room.
Oh,
You have any fun
sorry
stuff
about
up
that.
there?
It's okay. I'll just find somewhere else to hang around. What did you say, Vinka?
Said you have any fun stuff up there?
Drugs, some drinks.
You kids like meth? You look like a meth crowd.
He like looks around like at the debris. Just like, yeah. Oh yeah, here. He's got like a couple joints. Like
Takes it, not really knowing what it is, but it's like, oh, thank you for the gift.
I wasn't offering.
Oh, I
He's-
see.
Do you want it?
Well, now that it's been denied me, it kinda.
All
What
right.
is it?
I'll show it to you later.
Okay.
I think it'd be really funny if like if you smoked it, you get the slow status effect.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, lead the way.
Oh, right.
I don't know where we're going.
We're looking around for stuff.
Great.
Looks around the room. Does anything here look legible at all?
Let me double check my notes here.
Yeah.
Also, we were looking for a chest to open or anything to open with the key.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing here seems legible.
Gotcha.
We're gonna have to basically purge this whole room, maybe patch up the hole.
Yeah, a lot of water damage.
We have to find a way to get rid of all that battle music.
Oh, right.
Yeah, where's that coming from?
Sorry. Turns off his MP3.
She's got a boombox.
Yeah.
There's Theo playing in the background.
Well, we can see if the other doors have anything, though. Looks around toward Theo and Alabaster. They look fine. And then looks over to Tristan, half health like they are. Well, I don't really have anything to do with that, so let's just go.
Alabaster will throw a breeze over at Tristan to heal it by 30.
Oh, damn, that's
Wow,
really good.
yeah.
Holy shit.
The sweet summer breeze.
Is anybody suffering from any status effects?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Okay.
I think I am.
Chisare will walk over to you.
There you go, Maddie.
Oh no, I'm in Warcry. Or not Warcry, Crisis.
Let's see here.
Here. Yeah, you're suffering from dazed.
It's not true. It's not. 30 plus.
I believe the dex and might up effects on you will have gone away by now.
Yes.
I think just the dex.
Just
One
the
of them
dex?
was until the next rest.
Yeah? From what? What was it?
Let me see here.
I got rid of the effect, so it might have been. I might have
No,
got rid
fuck
of
no,
on
I
your
can't read
sheet.
it.
Yeah. Dang it.
Target recovers 30 plus blank times 5.
Yeah, I'm looking at Awaken, which would have been the might buff. I'm not sure if it.
Oh, was it from
It's
Awaken?
There it
until the
goes.
spell ends.
Whew.
What was it from Awaken? You cast
I believe
Awaken
so.
on
That
him?
was the might buff.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will last until. Where does it say? Until the spell ends. Oh, it's duration of scene. So yeah, it would have gone away.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
Okay.
go away right here then.
Okay, so Warcry would go away because that's the end of the scene.
Yeah.
Dex up, duration none?
Oh, it's because I put that on you. That'll go away. Okay. You are shaken and you're dazed.
Yeah.
Okay. Chisare is gonna walk over to you and hand you like a bottle. Drink this. You look fucked up.
Okay. How? What is it?
It gives you a look of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he didn't
I
just like,
said-
he didn't put it in his mouth. He kind of just like slammed the whole bottle just into his chest.
I said drink, right? Did anybody else mishear me?
Oh
No,
no,
I
he
had drink.
did.
Tristan, do you know how to...
Tingly.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You just smashed
Oh, I'm
you
a
know-
slime.
it like... You were slime?
Yeah, kind of a weird magic lab accident. It's a whole thing. I was human, and I would like to return to being human someday, but right now, I'm kind of a slime.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, a little
Can you
bit.
give me my fucking flask back?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Just fucking... It pushes the flask back out of his chest, empty.
Is it like...
There you go.
Great. He's going to... He casts cleanse on you.
I want that.
Oh.
So you get to clear all of your status effects.
Oh, heck,
Oh,
that's really
nice.
good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. Just
Wow, that looked really cool.
in the future, listen to the words I say. Okay?
Okay. I'll
get-
try. I will, unless I forget or get distracted.
How did you make that effect into
Okay.
a potion?
Oh, fucking, I don't know. Studying
Drugs.
Wow.
drugs. Hey, he casts the spell. I just flavored it as him brewing.
Oh
a
yeah,
potion.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just having her be very interested in it.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure there was no confusion.
Because there was a interaction with Chisare from the study session stuff we were doing for the like connection together thing, and I just want Vinka to show more interest in Chisare,
Hell yeah.
Nice.
especially because they are basically fighting apparently exactly like they do.
Yeah.
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 minus big stick.
Yeah. Chisare mostly just uses he uses his alchemy like more than anything else.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, we found this golden key and we're trying to find a way to open something with it. And something else I don't remember.
And something else you don't remember.
Books.
And books and books.
All right.
Yeah.
Great. Well,
We
So
already
if you
got
find
most
anything
of
for
them.
this key, let us know.
there was nothing up there.
Okay,
And I haven't been down here. So,
onward.
yeah.
Ow.
All right.
Ow.
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh.
I
Oh,
couldn't
no.
get out.
Oh, whoops. Gonna get rid of these guys. Cool. You guys are heading over to which room now?
The next one.
The next room. You got it.
Vinka again reaching for the knob, not really caring that they are hurt.
Cool.
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
he'll
Yeah,
give
you're
you
at
a
like
breeze
half
as well.
health.
All right. You enter the room. This room is jammed with simple beds and frames. They're precariously stacked as if arranged to simply keep them out of the way. And dusty
Chisare,
boxes.
why didn't you nap in here?
And dusty boxes are shoved beneath them. Like I said, I haven't been in here.
Oh,
So,
Looks like a good spot.
yeah, I agree. If we clear this
do any
place
of the
out,
boxes?
I'm fucking stealing this place.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Do any of the boxes look like they're locked with the same kind of lock as this key would go into? Maybe.
So the room you guys are in is a lot more cluttered than like the picture really demonstrates. It's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
hard to like walk around, and like they are precariously stacked. So that in order to move around here and like search, you guys are probably gonna have to like move some of these beds.
Look at
Gotcha.
Tristan.
On it.
Also,
Start moving beds.
take that breeze, Vinka. Oh, now she throws one at you.
Okay.
I will take it.
So, Tristan, you're trying to move these boxes or boxes and beds here, right?
Yeah.
So, in order to like not have them all collapse at once, this is gonna be tricky. Like, this is gonna take some like dexterity here. So
Okay.
I want you to roll dexterity and insight. DC 10.
What
Do
about
we want to do a
might?
group check?
It's not about your strength here. It's more just like trying to get them to not fall all at once here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Then I'm probably not the one to do this.
You have Dex.
But
Yeah.
I have D8 for Dex, D6 for Insight.
Damn. Sucks.
I have D8s for both of those.
Cheesy Ariel will
What do
not be
y'all got?
involved.
I can try to move things around as well. I have a D6 from one of those, but I have a D10 in the other.
I have a D8 in both.
Here.
So we can do a group check.
Yeah, you can group check it.
You can do a group check, yeah. So who's gonna lead the group check is the question.
I can. Alabaster or Theo, I'm fine. I can lead it if y'all want.
Sure, go for it.
All right.
Go for it.
Cheesy Ray's gonna walk over to you, Alabaster. Drink this. And,
Okay.
all right. He's going to cast Awaken on you.
Not again.
Hands you like a coffee.
Yeah. What stat would you like boosted?
Let's go Dex.
Dex. Got it. All right. And then he retreats back. He's not going to help in here. He's gonna stay out of the room just in case something bad happens.
No, that's perfectly valid.
All right, so group check. You said it's Dex and Insight.
Yeah. DC
And
10.
it's just a DC 10. Initiate group check.
All right. Everyone hit the support group check.
All right.
I can use my bond of affection with Alabaster. Let's fuck.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Aw.
It's a failure.
I would like to use a Fabula point to re-roll my check.
Sure.
Success.
All right, that's 2
One
successes so far.
Sucks. Yes.
Sucks, yes.
Sucks, yes.
If anyone gets that reference, I'm very happy.
Oh, I thought it
I
was just a
don't.
funny
I thought it was
joke.
just a funny word
Yeah.
thing.
No, it's a reference to the Beetlejuice musical.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Well, I played that.
Beans.
I have not seen that.
All right, Vinka, right-click your little fucking
Yeah.
thing there, and then invoke trait to reroll.
I'm going to invoke my curiosity because I am checking every little bit of everything, so I'm being
Yeah.
super careful.
I believe that. That works for me.
I'm just gonna reroll my insight.
That works for me. Roll 1. Damn it.
Ooh, yeah. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
That's a success. So that's 3 successes here. All right, Alabaster, you finish the check with all of the support
Cool.
there.
All right. Roll group check.
You succeed
I made it.
because everyone else succeeded.
Yay, friendship.
Go
Awesome.
team.
All right, you all avoided the beds like tumbling. You're able to like bring them down safely and rearrange them. If you had failed, that would have dealt 10 physical damage to everybody in the room.
Oh, neat.
Ouchie.
Yeah. Okay. Inside some of these out of reach boxes, like they were like kind of tucked behind like the beds here. You find volumes 1, 3, 5, and 6 of Worlds Between Worlds.
Are you kidding me?
And volume 4, let's see. You cannot find just yet. Can everyone roll me a DC let's call it 8. Insight and insight check.
Cheese Ray has it, calling it now.
I just beat it.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
I'm gonna shit myself, dude.
I'm gonna shit.
Can I? 1 second.
I'm gonna shit. This is bullshit.
Yeah, Theodore, you can invoke a trait to re-roll if you want. Using a Fabula
God,
point.
You're so right.
Yeah.
One away. God damn.
right,
Remember,
but
I'd like to-
spending
I'd like-
Fabula
I'd like to
points
do-
gets you, you know, fucking gets you more XP.
Yeah, I'd like to do it as well
I'm
again.
gonna invoke my. You know what? I'm gonna say like my origin of living in the goblin camp and having to like hunt for stuff and like have to be really tricky about like finding things and very sneaky.
Okay.
It's like, okay, if I was a book, where would I be?
Gotcha.
If I was a lifeline, where would I be? That's
Yeah.
essentially what he's invoking here.
Okay.
I don't want to say curiosity again because I feel like curiosity would work, but
Yeah.
I wanna say maybe again also invoking dungeon lair, my dungeon origin to like know where people hide things
Sure.
and like checking like all the crevices and things around places.
Yeah, that works for me. So Theodore.
Yes.
Oh my god. In the future, instead of just like manually spending the Fabula point, you can right-click your check, the result of what you got.
Right.
Yeah, but
I forgot about that.
yeah.
So it's worse.
Why do you have a D6 in insight? What is? Oh, you're dazed. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, that's rough.
Should that be gone by now? Or is that just kind of a till I rest?
Let me check. That's until you rest.
Well, Cheese
Okay,
Ray
Potters.
was helping us with some things, right? Could they have helped Theo if they were looking at things?
That'll cost another a couple more of his resources, but that's okay. He's gonna hit you with a cleanse as well.
It's gonna hit me.
He's gonna get you.
He's gonna do what I did. He's gonna spread the cleanse potion on his claws and then slice you.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and re-roll those. Just make it like a new check.
Okay. Yeah. Roll check. Numero 8. Come on, buddy.
Come on, bud.
Hey, oh.
There you go.
Hey, there we go. Let's go.
There we go.
Nice.
Thanks,
yo,
I
let's
wasn't gonna
go.
ask for anything.
Okay,
Thanks, man.
so Theodore,
Yeah.
you find volume 2, or no, not volume 2, volume 4 of Worlds Between Worlds, under one of the blankets on one of the very bottom beds here.
Found it.
And
Nice.
Vinka. Vinga, you find behind the boxes under the beds, like one of the beds here, you find what appear to be a bracelet.
Finding all the fucking jewelry and precious metals.
Only this one, you can immediately
Like
tell,
a metal detector.
is a magic item.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me see. Yep. This is a bracelet of dashing. This will give you a bonus of whoever wears it, a +4 to initiative.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait, what's up?
Jesus Christ.
What's going on?
So, never punished. I put the bracelet on to take away the initiative -2 that I had. I'm never punished for my decisions in my life.
Go ahead and hit the equip button there.
I have never once been punished. Or is it a
What's
regular
our
dash?
consequences?
It's in your items. Yeah, you got it.
I have a positive initiative.
Hell yeah.
Let's
go.
Oh, that's great.
I'm the fastest one in the party.
That's so good.
Fastest snake alive.
My goodness.
Guys, look what I found.
That's fantastic.
Shiny.
All right. I'll be right back. I need to go take a bathroom break real quick. So,
Okay.
we're back.
Guys, look what I found. Looks in Theo's hands. Right.
You found another book?
It's the one we were looking for.
Wow. I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all up there.
It looks
Yeah,
very
I didn't
nice.
find anything.
That's fine. This was like tucked under the blankets and stuff, so whoever was in here was like reading it under the covers.
Oh,
I
well,
wonder
good
why
looking
they
out.
Wonder why they tucked it under the blanket though, and all the other ones aren't tucked under the blanket.
It's probably like super secret, or there's like lewd pictures in it. I don't know.
Flip through it.
Opens it. It's just a Karma Sutra.
It's a quick flip through it. There's nothing in there like what you said.
Yeah, worlds between worlds. It's just a very sexual innuendo.
I'm like, oh, there are worlds between those worlds, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
My
that's why.
goodness, this is graphic.
Why did Teacher Ott want this? Why did
I
Teacher
think
Ott want this?
I think we know why Teacher Ott wanted this. Teacher Ott is a homie after all.
Teacher
He
Ott
is,
a
in
homie.
fact, a homie.
Yeah. There's just so much porn here.
Wait, how come Teacher Ott's name's written at the front of the book?
Looks like he checked this out
Oh.
like 80 times.
Looks like this is his book.
Some of the pages are sticking together.
Oh, that's nice.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Spencer.
Just know that everything we said is canon and you shouldn't worry about it.
We've just really
Disappointment.
emphasized the point that Teacher Ott's a homie.
Yeah,
Yep.
Teacher Ott's a homie.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we've just seen him in a whole new light.
There are worlds between those worlds.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it, Spencer.
If that delivery doesn't tell you what we're talking about, then I feel like
We have decided that this string of books is actually like the Kama Sutra.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just a big long sex. It's just a big long sex book.
It's here's a bunch of really complex sex positions.
It's like, why
Yeah.
did Teacher Ott want us to find this? Why did Teacher Ott want us to find this?
Hmm.
Why specifically
seen
this
anything this
volume?
graphic
How did
since
he
the
know
Goblin camp.
specifically this volume? Oh no!
Goblin?
I'm literally just imagining fucking first episode of Goblin Slayer, but Theo's just in the background.
Oh
Just sitting in the background, just like.
no. Oh no.
Anyway.
what's in the next room?
Yeah, we got a lot of the books. We're still looking for a couple, right?
Yeah, I think we got 3 more.
And there's like more rooms than that, I think. There's one more of the rooms than that.
This was like under the
like the covers or whatever, do you think someone was like reading them under the blankets or like?
I think that's a strong possibility. We should burn those blankets.
I don't. Why is that your first thought?
Look, it's a natural. What's depicted in this book is a natural sort of thing. We only have to give him the 4th volume, right? We can keep the others.
Yeah, we can add those to our collection. For research purposes.
I hate you all. I started this, but I hate you all.
That's right, you can't judge us.
I can't. This is my fault.
Can't hear Spencer.
All right.
Can't hear Spencer.
What?
Oh, there we go. I fixed
Yeah,
it.
There you go.
All right.
Thank you.
They
Thank you
can
very
hear me
much.
now. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hooray.
Thank you, chat. Okay.
I guess we will
Where you guys
move
going?
on
Yeah, I'm
to.
curious why it was where it was, but yeah, let's keep going. Let's find the rest.
Mhm. Oh, right, we still have this key. I got excited when I
goes.
found this bracelet.
Maybe it goes to where the other books are.
Yeah, see where this one leads.
All right. You guys going in that room?
Yeah.
Okay.
My brain is immediately going to when Spencer told me it just looks like it's ornate and shit and like isn't actually like a functional key, and I'm going to have Vinka freaking cry about this key for the rest of the campaign now. Unless we find the fucking thing in this room. Or, you know, in this building.
Heaps of dormitory furniture have been pushed into this room, including several frayed wicker chairs, a jumble of coat racks, and 2 broken beds. This room is unpleasantly moist, and thin sheets of mold cover the chairs and bed. As well as all of that, you find
Smells an awful lot like Umbo in here. Oh, fuck.
two
Once it
giant
is time for the
silverfish.
second course.
2 giant
Close the door.
silverfish and
Close the door.
it is what the okay. Oh my god! Wait. Uh oh, something's broken.
Uh-oh.
Why is it doing this?
Picking it closer.
Sorry, I was messing with them. That ain't my problem that you didn't fucking restock on stuff.
These fuckers keep moving, and you know, it's not my fault.
You know.
I came into this place with 10 inventory slots, Spencer.
Okay.
I would like to back out of the room and try to close the door.
You.
I would like to.
I worry that these things
through
can
my
just sort of
friends
get
and be like,
through the door.
The swarms
Nope.
definitely can, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys would like to try and barricade them, that sounds like a thing that could, like, you could try and do, before like we get into combat proper. You know?
Make like a clock.
Yeah, we can make a clock.
That sounds fun.
We're gonna make.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some initiative. We're gonna roll initiative here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna make 2 clocks. One for you guys, and one for them to break through the door.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Hey.
Let's do it.
All right.
Sounds
Nice.
good.
Whoever can get through their clock fastest, like if they get through their clock, you guys are getting into a fight. If you guys can break through, like go through your clock fastest, then you guys will go. Or like you can barricade them successfully in here. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be. Let's call it an 8-section clock. What do we need?
All
This
right.
Also, Cody,
Yep.
did you spent a Fabula point, right?
Yeah. I spent 2 today.
Were they were to invoke bonds or traits? right?
I'm
Get
adding
200
it.
money.
I just now thought
gain
about
money.
it too.
Yeah.
Whenever you brought it up. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Got you.
This is single-handedly going to save me the entire campaign.
I have no intention of ever taking it off you unless you really need another one.
Okay. Let's go ahead. And all right. Initiative. Who's leading the check this time?
I feel like we have a new answer for that.
I don't know what you guys. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm pretty good at being an initiative now.
Okay.
I've been outdone. I must train harder.
Do a group check.
Yep.
Let's do it, brother.
Bruh.
And it's for dexterity and insight, you said?
Yes. Dexterity insight.
Does the group check have a difficulty, or is that a 0?
It is an open check, I believe.
Oh, open check.
Or like a group open check. Yeah, no DC.
Okay. Initiative
Yeah,
check.
the DC would be the highest initiative of our enemies.
Yeah. Does it not? For some reason, the bottom half of this map is... Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know what happened. Okay, cool. We're good.
What?
Oh.
Everybody good?
Did stream stop? Did stream stop for anybody else? I got a notification.
No, you did get robot-y for a sec.
You got
Okay.
robot real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Hold
Okay.
on.
It looks like it's going.
Looks
Still
like it's
going.
still going for me.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, it
it's
says
a swirl.
disconnected.
Hold on.
Reconnecting in
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
a couple seconds.
It's fine. This is the information that only people in the VOG get. Hello, everyone.
Okay.
No, we're dead.
Are we streaming now?
Nice info drop.
Did we fix it?
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay, great.
Hell yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. That was weird. All right. Tristan, you failed.
I did.
All right. And everybody else. I wonder.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, NPCs can't support group checks. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I was going to have
yeah.
Cheesy Ray help out, but nah. I cannot. That is just a success.
Good.
Nice.
I want to
Then-
fail so I can fucking spend a Fabula point.
Theo.
I need to fumble so I can get a fabulous
Oh.
point.
Okay. I was telling people to refresh.
Oh,
Also,
thank you.
we were at 69 viewers. Nice.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that thing what I should have done beginning of last time.
No, roll
Let
initiative.
me
Like,
roll
support the group
initiative,
check.
Never mind.
You gotta support the group check.
Sorry, I was like, oh, it's my turn. Sorry. Sorry about that, y'all. I do have a bond of affection with Vinka. Let's
Let's go.
Ow, baby.
Oh.
Those are double
fumble.
ones.
Get a fabulous
You
point,
get a fabulous
bro.
point.
You do.
Yeah.
Your
You get that-
affection means nothing to me.
I think it still gives me a plus probably.
No.
Oh, never mind.
No.
I guess it doesn't mean anything. does
Nope.
it?
Doesn't mean
It
anything.
means nothing to me.
Okay. Oh. Did you close out the group check thing?
Oh, did that not work?
Yeah, that didn't
Did
work.
that not do it? hold on.
You got a 10 though. I'm gonna look at their initiative. What happens in a? Oh no, you beat them.
Oh, I also didn't get a plus for my initiative.
Yeah.
My initiative is 2.
And I think you would still have a
plus.
+2 from my level 2 bond with you.
Yeah. So what happened is you didn't.
I'm a dummy.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
What happened is I'm a dummy. Yeah.
Yes, that is
That's
exactly
it.
what happened. Yeah. Okay.
My bad.
All right. But you beat
But
them.
we still
though.
won.
Yeah, you beat them. And
Good,
Alex
good.
is going first. Who wants to go first?
And and we are hoping to fill the pie chart this time. We're trying to barricade the door.
Correct.
Yes, yeah.
That is the
Okay.
That is the goal here, to fill the 8-section clock, to try and barricade them in, or for them to like break out and start the fight.
Yeah. I mean, I got a simple idea. Just pushing a bookcase in front of the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then why don't you roll me a might and dexterity check.
Let's see. Is that an open check? Or what is the difference between a roll check and open check?
Roll check is like you're trying to beat a specific DC, and an open check is like you'll have varying degrees of success. So like, I believe this is just going to be a roll check.
Or remember, if we get high enough, we might fill more pie pieces.
Yes. So, you're trying to beat a specific DC here. Okay. Let's call it. It could be a. Let's do a fucking oppose check, as they're going to try and like, stop you from doing this here.
Gotcha.
So.
So would that be roll or open?
That'll be. Let's do open for that one.
Okay.
Might and dexterity. Ooh. Okay. You're trying to.
Oh my god.
You unfortunately do not succeed.
It's a 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Yeah, no pie chart is filled on your guys' end.
I'm having a hard time getting purchase. It's really stuck in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. The bookcase is in the wall with some kind of nails or something.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What happens is the giant silverfish just like runs over quicker than you can like get a grip on the bookcase, and just gets in your way.
Heck.
Are we assuming that we are like outside?
Yeah.
Like
you guys
pushing
can be,
the thing in? Yeah,
you can be outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, Tristan. There we go.
So it's their turn.
It is now their turn, and this giant silverfish is going to try and just barrel through you guys, and it is going to objective action. All right. Who would like to try and oppose this? It is going to roll. You know what? It is actually going to like just pick Tristan here to roll an oppose check.
Okay.
So this is going to be a might as it's just trying to barrel through you.
Gotcha. Roll check or
Yeah, open check.
open check. Okay.
Yeah.
Might. And
Ooh, you succeed.
17.
You succeed. You're good. It is also not able to fill any sections of its clock.
Hell yeah. Get back in the room. I don't know what that means, but I disagree.
Okay. Who would like to go next? Anyone has an idea of how to barricade the place?
I kind of have an idea.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it, bud.
I would like to try to use I want to try to do what I was doing earlier with the roots and vines and stuff.
Okay.
And like try to like barricade the door that way, like see if I can't like cause them to grow up and prevent the door from being open and fill up the gaps and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and roll an insight willpower check?
Cool.
And this is going to be an opposed roll. So roll an open check.
Okay.
I'm going to have them roll What would they try and do to deter you?
That's not a crit, unfortunately.
Not a crit. It is an 8.
I wonder if there's anything I could invoke to make this work better, but I don't think there is.
I'll let you know if you need to roll after I roll for them.
Okay.
Okay. This giant silverfish is going to try and just kind of dodge out of the way of your barricade here. And it is going to roll a dexterity insight check. Unless they have to roll the same thing. Do they have to roll the same thing? Let me double check. Or pose checks.
Probably?
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Okay, yeah, they perform the same attribute check. All right, so he'll also roll willpower and insight.
Okay.
Unluckily for you, he's actually a leader among his people.
Oh shit! That's a critical.
He's a leader among his people.
He's the leader among his people. Oh no!
He's the chosen one.
Can I invoke Mwangi Jungle to try to combat these things that I've probably seen before?
He gets an automatic success on that.
I might crit as well.
If you crit as well, then okay. If you can invoke to reroll just for the crit. If you don't crit, you fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Insight, willpower. Honestly, it's also I still win a little bit in the end because I'm spending a Fabula point. So
Hear me out. Hear me out for a second.
Yeah.
What?
The odds of 2 dice landing on the same number is a little hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you already have 2 dice on a number. If you only roll your insight dice, which is a D8, you have a 1 in 8. No, because you can't crit on 4s. Only Tristan can. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't we all be Tristan?
We all take Fury, and we all get expanded crit range.
The age-old question.
You gonna
Alright.
reroll?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you know how to do that. You right-click your check.
Vision. Yeah. There's no point in me doing anything else. Let's just see.
Oh,
Nah.
that ain't it. I'm afraid.
Hey, but we spent that Fabula point,
You
though.
spent a Fabula point.
Did, and I get 100 money for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Do they get an opportunity?
They do get an
on this type of
opportunity.
thing?
Yeah. And I believe. Let me double check to see if this is a thing I can do.
Oh, it is one of them on there, isn't
It is.
Yeah. It is going to pick progress. It is going to fill 2 sections of its clock. So.
Uh-oh.
That's rough.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Alabaster, that's your turn.
Wasn't that I just did something? Wasn't that what I was doing?
Yeah, that's your action. That was your turn.
He got the progress because he got the 20, yeah.
Yeah.
Or he got the
That was
crit.
that was its opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And now one of them gets to go. Let's do silverfish. One of the silverfish swarms is gonna go. It is going to just try and just get under whatever you guys are trying to do. It is gonna roll a dexterity and insight check. Who would like to try and oppose it? I'll let you guys pick who wants to oppose it.
Probably shouldn't be me.
That's fair.
I mean, it's better than me.
Both. I'm willing to do it.
Go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
So,
Okay.
why don't you go ahead and roll an open check? Dexterity insight.
Okay.
I believe. What was it?
Oh.
Okay, yeah. All right, what did you roll? You beat it.
Woo!
Nice.
Very good.
Let's go, gamers.
Let's go, gamers. No progress has been made except on the bug's clock.
Oh,
We'll get it. We'll get it.
All right.
We're trying.
All right, who wants to go next?
I think Chizure should go.
You want Cheesy Ray to go?
I think Chizure should go.
Okay.
Yeah, what you got cooking?
All right. Here's what I'm gonna have him do. He's going to like just really quickly whip up like some potion here. He's gonna roll insight and willpower. And
I just thought of something. I'll keep going.
yeah, cool. He's gonna roll insight and willpower. And he's gonna throw it just like at the doorway. He's gonna try and make like this like sticky substance that they can't try and get through.
You're actually.
Oh, they didn't roll very high. So one of these giant silverfish is just gonna oppose that. Willpower and insight. That beats Cheeseray, unfortunately. And that is Cheeseray's turn. Unfortunately, as the giant silverfish just kind of like tears away like this sticky substance, it doesn't seem to be bothered by it at all.
No, Chizure did what he needed to do. You'll find out.
Okay, great. Speaking of the giant silverfish, it is its turn. And it is going to try and barrel through once again the barricade here.
You stop that.
It is going to roll
Cease.
might against Theodore.
Motherfucker. All right, bet. Let's go.
Okay.
Open check.
Open check. Oh boy.
Close it, guys.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry, I got tiny little barn boy muscles. I got little noodle arms.
Yeah.
If only a handsome man would hold me.
well, okay. I don't know how that'll help.
Not you.
Oh,
Ooh.
Only a handsome man. You know? We'll find out.
Okay. I have very bad news.
Oh, different.
You rolled a 4, and it rolled a 14,
Well, fuck you.
which means it succeeded by 6 or more. It gets
Well,
to
it's a slut.
it gets to fill 3 sections of its clock.
Only has 3 left, right?
It will have 3 left.
damn.
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. Yeah, they're right there. And you guys have 0.
That's not my fault.
That's true. Not entirely.
I did shit last time.
Our fault.
It's our fault. Theodore and Vinka.
Okay. I have
Mm-hmm.
a thought.
Okay.
And that doesn't happen very often, so hear me out. What I'm thinking is we were having trouble moving the bookshelf, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
What?
sturdy.
Okay. These fucking tables that are behind us, can we consider that those are things in the room here?
Mm-hmm.
I want to try to fucking scooch it in front of the fucking, in front of the door
Okay.
and then sit on it.
Okay, just kind of brace yourself against it.
Yeah. I can try to move the table.
Let's call that a might and dexterity.
Okay, is there a DC for this guy?
No. This is going to be an opposed check against one of them.
Bet. All right.
Let's say the giant silverfish here is going to try and
Might and Dex.
Yeah.
All right.
might and
Hold my
dex.
hand. Hold my hand, y'all.
That's an 8. I'm not a big strong boy. I got little barred muscles.
Oh,
Got them little barred muscles.
It beat you by 1.
oh my
God damn
god.
these fucking bugs!
These bugs. It was rolling 2d8s
I'm gonna
as
shit
well.
your pants, Spencer.
What?
I'm gonna
If you
shit your
keep this
pants.
Up, I'm gonna shit in your
I'm
pants.
gonna shit your pants,
I'm
bro.
gonna shit yourself.
I'm gonna shit directly in your pants.
I'm not sorry for what I've done to all of you.
It seems that I must invoke the plan, unfortunately,
Do it,
but I'll have to wait
bitch.
till my
Would
next
you-
turn.
Okay, would you like to invoke one of your traits to re-roll before we move
I
on?
would. I really,
Okay.
really would.
Okay.
Oh gosh, what do I got going on here, bud?
Okay.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
I was once a prisoner, right?
Uh-huh.
And that was really unfortunate for me. But
Yeah.
I learned a lot from the goblins living in their goblin camp of how they set traps, you know?
Hmm.
So I'm gonna try again, but try to brace myself on a different part of the door
Mm-hmm.
to hopefully make it work. Okay. So,
Excuse me. Okay. If you want, you can only right-click the thing and then your result in the chat. Yeah. And you don't have to re-roll both. You can just choose one, so you can keep that 5 if you want.
oh, that's sexy. We're gonna do that, bud. So I
Right.
just checked the one I want to reroll.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sexy. Yep.
Oh!
Let's go.
Yeah!
Let's go! That's a success!
Hell yeah.
Yay!
That is a
Maybe it isn't time
Using
for the
my
plan.
trauma for good.
let's go!
Wee!
Let's go, trauma. Let's go.
We love it.
We love it.
Yeah. You beat it by 3 or more, so you get to fill 2 sections of your clock.
You're welcome,
Oh,
babies.
thank God.
You're
All
welcome,
right.
boys. Now fucking help me.
Yeah. Help.
Trying, this bookshelf is really heavy.
All right. Cool. That is Theo's turn.
Woo!
And lastly, the silverfish swarm. It is going to. I think it's gonna try what the other one was trying to do, and just like kind of skitter under like the everything that's going on here. So it is gonna roll dexterity and insight. Who would like to try and oppose this check?
Dexterity and insight. My dex is higher right now because of cheese array, so I could try.
Ooh, how high?
Oh, I think that might have ended, just because that's an end of scene thing. And
Oh.
yeah, combat scenes are like technically the start of a new scene. So
Okay.
yeah, apologies.
Well, then
but
I
yeah,
am
that's
no
over.
better than anyone else at this.
I
Better
have
than me at
D8s
this.
in all of it.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of
Um,
War Cry because that's also gone.
Yeah.
Anybody else who has War Cry on them, please get rid of it.
My rat can only screech so much.
Mhm.
He's on vocal rest right now.
True.
That's fair. Get some rest.
Get out of here, Warcry.
Yeah, I have a 10 and a 6, so max of 16.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
It was like
I mean, I'm willing to
Alabaster
try
Theo.
again.
I mean, I think all of us have like max of 16 at this point.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, I think
10-6, 10-6, 8-8, 8-8.
I think the
Yeah.
one who has the highest chance of critting is probably like Theo, just because he has like 2
Yeah.
D8s.
Yeah.
I'm willing to try.
Go for it.
All right.
What am I rolling for?
Dex and Insight.
Okay. Dex, insight.
did not like that sound.
Ooh. It unfortunately succeeded. As it got an
Okay.
11. It didn't succeed by 3 or more, though. So that's nice.
2 more Fabula points. So I'm like, what
Would you
do
like to
I
spend them?
invoke here?
Would you like to spend 1?
Yeah, because yes, I would.
Spend 'em.
Spreader.
Delicious XP will be ours.
Yeah, I know.
That's kind of why I'm doing it. No.
Yeah, fair.
Delicious, delicious XP.
Yes.
I think
Nom, nom,
this
nom,
secures
nom.
us at least 1 extra XP by the end.
I think we're almost at 2.
Yeah, we got 2 because of me last time. So I'm just gonna re-roll that 4.
Okay. Whoa! Let's go! That is a 12.
Nice.
That succeeds. It is not able to
Let's
fill
go,
to fill the clock.
babies!
How do you prevent like this swarm of silverfish from like trying to break through this barricade of yours?
Okay, so how this is looking is there's a lot of, I'm assuming there's like scattered papers and like things just kind of all over the place here.
Oh, for sure. This place is a mess.
Theo is rapidly like kind of, how big are these silverfish? Like actual silverfish size?
The actual yes, they're actual silverfish sized.
God, I
The
fucking hate
giant silverfish are, you know, fucking 20 times bigger.
Giant?
Yeah. They're the size of a medium creature in like Pathfinder D&D terms, so yeah. Yeah.
That's disgusting. That's fucking gross.
I agree.
What Theo is doing is grabbing like any blankets or strewn papers, and he is shoving them as quickly as he can in the cracks of the door, and continuing to like, and if any come through, he's just like trying to like scoop them back under. He's like invoking the assistance of his rat to like help.
Hell yeah.
As much as he can. So that's what Theo's doing. It looks as ridiculous as it sounds.
Fuck yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay. All right, that is the swarm's turn. Vinka, you're up.
See, what you don't understand
Uh-huh.
is that my boy Chisare was actually doing something smart.
Yeah. He's a smart guy.
Whenever me and Chisare, whenever we were making moon poison back and forth at each other, which is what we were doing to bond before, we accidentally discovered that if we combined two of our drinks that we made together, it made a super adhesive. So what Chisare was doing was setting me up to then throw my bonding agent.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I would like to throw the second part of this 2-part adhesive to form the chemical reaction to seal this door.
You got it.
Incredible.
Yes.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me willpower insight?
Yes.
As you are like using your insight, your knowledge of potions, but also your ability to create this concoction here.
Uh-oh.
That is a 10 total. Okay. Which of these
Let's
guys?
see if they have good willpower insight.
The giant silverfish are rolling 2d8s.
Uh-oh.
Don't like that.
They have d8s in all of their stats. That is a 4.
Yes!
Yeah!
The 2-part adhesive!
Yeah.
Get fucked.
So you get to fill 3 sections of the clock because you because it's 6 or more.
Oh yeah.
I just
Hell
look over to
yeah.
Chisare as like I see them throw theirs. Chisare looks, gives me a nod.
Yep.
I go, and then I grab my other one.
Hell yeah. You both just
Nice.
throw them at the same time. They just kind of make a sticky, awful mess at the floor here.
Whenever you were saying what they were doing, I immediately gasped because I remembered that we hung out and were making freaking alcohol back and forth, and I'm like, we could have had this interaction.
Fuck yeah. Love it.
I was just debating between making it an adhesive or an explosion.
Fair. All right. Top of the round, you guys are up again.
Hell yeah.
Who would like to go?
Could I take another shot at that bookcase? I need to redeem myself.
Go for it.
All right. Tristan. You're
All
trying to like shove the bookcase in there? Like
Yeah, or I guess maybe from my position, like pulling it, so I'm like blocking it with my body in the meantime and just trying to bit by bit yank it in front.
Okay. Are you like trying to dig for might here?
Or just whatever makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just. That's the position I imagine he's
Okay.
in.
Why don't you go and roll me? I want to say. What is this gonna be? As you're putting you're putting your body as well in the way.
Yeah.
Roll me might willpower. Actually,
Okay.
as you're like just kind of putting yourself in danger here, it requires an amount of like bravery.
Gotcha.
Mental
Might
fortitude.
and willpower. All right. Come on.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
pretty good.
okay.
13.
Okay, they have a chance.
I like thinking of the idea that like as you're pulling them too, we just hear the wrenching of like the metal screws.
Yeah.
That, my friend, is a success by 6 or more.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Wow, you guys' clocks were neck and neck. You guys were both at the same amount. As you fill the rest of the clock, you managed to just shove the rest of the bookcase forward, putting your body in the way, like just kind of acting as a sort of barricade yourself until the bookcase has finally dragged its way over. You feel like you do feel that they have been like pinching your back muscles here, like biting into you here. But
I don't got no muscles.
well, you know what I mean. Shut
Your
up.
back goofles.
Yeah. You're not gonna take
yeah.
any damage, but you kind of feel you feel the soreness of them like digging their pincers into your back here.
It would have damaged any other person, but not you.
All right. And that is the end of that, I believe.
We have 3 hours until that concoction explodes.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
no.
it's that's yeah, we gotta get out of here within that time limit, or this place is gonna go up in flames.
Oh, I don't think the teacher's
3
gonna
hours
like that.
though?
It was a joke.
Joke.
Oh.
Oh. I was going for something flammable.
don't get it.
No, it
Oh.
was just a joke. I just wanted to lighten the mood.
Like,
Oh
I
no.
hope it's your version and not his.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have saw it whenever we spilled some on his fur.
Yeah, it was bad. I'm still trying
oh,
to
that
get some about
explains
it.
the bald patch.
Yeah. Just like scratches the bald spot.
Aw.
That works.
It's just
for
like
ya.
sort of just like puts the like the sleeve down a bit over it.
Yep.
It'll grow back.
Hopefully there wasn't a book
Okay.
in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if there was, it's probably pretty eaten.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the last room, they just sort of ate everything and wasn't really much of anything there. Let's just hope. There's 3 books
Yeah.
left and there's 3 doors, so
Yeah, let's hope.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right, well,
Hey guys, can we take a rest?
That sounds nice.
I mean, yeah, we have basically all day for this. We can go back to the dorm if you want.
Like, I just need to sit down for a minute, cause not a whole lot of magic juice left in me.
you can
Yeah,
use
me neither.
you can use inventory points to create MP restoring items.
Oh yeah.
I could make some tonics.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Would be handy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
I think I'm.
How much do those cost?
Let me double check for you.
3 inventory points.
Yeah.
Remind me what that's under, because I'm still a little guy and it's been a minute.
In the compendium packs thing on the in Foundry, top right, go to where it says equipment, and then there's a thing called consumables, and it'll,
Right.
yeah, and it'll be under elixir.
Elixir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got plenty of inventory points. I could make like 2 elixirs.
Oh.
You can only use them on yourself.
Oh.
Okay.
I believe you can only use those items for yourself. I will
I'll look that
double
up.
check. Yeah. I will double check, but I'm fairly sure about that.
Just imagining Tristan making an elixir, looking at everybody else, drinking it down and flipping us off.
I'm sorry, it's the rules. I don't know what to tell you.
It's more of a you can't save it for later. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So you can give them
I
to
just
each
wanna use
other.
it
You just
immediately.
you can't store them. You know.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm.
I wasn't gonna make one for myself because I my inventory points are more precious than my MP. But if you want to
Yeah.
make me one, that'd be great.
Sure. We'll say Tristan
Yay.
bought this and didn't make it because
Yeah. Yeah.
you wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
you
that's
would
the
you would
that's
hate
the
that.
intention. I'm pretty sure that's the intention anyway. To do.
You can't just be full Rimuru, just popping out potions from your body.
Oh my god, I've got an alchemy lab in my stomach.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Vinka, you're giving that to Vinka?
Yes.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah, I'll spend the inventory points
Thank you.
to
Okay.
create an elixir.
How did you do that, Maddie? Did you like drag the elixir into your sheet and then use it?
Yeah, last time I put like a remedy elixir and tonic on my sheet so that I can just click on it and spend the inventory points when needed.
That's
That
a
is
good call.
something that is
Everyone
very
should do
smart. I
that.
should do that.
Yeah. Everybody should do that now.
And
Okay.
Run that by me one more time. What you just said?
So
we're just dragging the things from the consumables. Drag the names of them into your consumables on your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
that way you don't have to go all the way to the compendium packs and then yada yadas.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm just dragging all the consumables on mine. That way I know what I have access to.
Makes sense? Yeah.
And I
Makes
can
sense
make
to me.
one more.
Theo is dangerously low on
Yeah.
MP, as
That's
is
why I'm-
Alabaster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anybody else have ability to or inventory points for elixirs?
Well, I think the.
I made one, so I.
Are you
I
gonna
could
drink
make
yourself?
another. I have just enough for another, but that would be it.
I'm good.
Here, I'll make one for you. Your inventory points are more valuable than mine.
I already have an elixir. I just made one for myself. So
Oh, but you haven't taken it yet.
no, I haven't taken it yet.
Gotcha. Okay. How much does that give you?
It fills me up to full.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I was down by 41, so I was like, I still have enough to cast one spell, so I'm good. But then you're like, oh, it gives 50. I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, does that use the rest of your IP, your inventory points, Alabaster?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you manually did it. Okay.
I think I wasn't familiar with how this thing worked.
I had
There you go.
manually done it, and I think it got.
Oh, I did it for. Okay. I'll add 3 more to you.
yeah.
Let go.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd done it manually. My B.
No, you're good. You're good. There's usually a way to do it like automated, relatively.
I'm trying my
automated.
best to save.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best to save like 4 of my points. That way, if I need to do a big alchemy, I can.
Mhm. Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. With you guys healing yourselves and everything, I think that is where we're going to end today's game. I believe we're at the 3-hour mark. So, yeah.
Woo!
That was
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It
Yeah.
was really fun.
Mm-hmm. I didn't expect Cheezer Ray to be here.
I'm glad
Neither
she's
did I
you?
until I said it.
Yeah. That's so funny.
I'm glad because
Yeah.
even though I hung out with Cheese Ray, I didn't get like anything with Cheese Ray at the time because we were doing other things. So I
Yeah.
like hanging out with Cheese Ray.
Hell yeah.
I like
Nice.
making alcohol with cheese array and also sometimes glue and explosives, apparently.
Apparently.
Wee.
You can make explosives out of anything. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching / listening to this episode of Star Clutch. And we will catch you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.